Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Cho Super Hyper Podcast.
Woo!
We're here. We're going to talk about last week's superhero time.
Sure are.
I'm Super Blastix, always joined by
Toku Tony.
And welcome. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me everywhere at Super Blastix, and you can catch Toku Tony everywhere at Toku Tony.
Yes.
If this is your first episode, we do watch this past weekend superhero time, which is Kamen Rider and Super Sentai. It's a block that airs in the mornings on Sunday in Japan. And we discuss it. We talk about what the episodes are about and do a long form podcast talking about it. I'm doing this for anybody who's jumping on new, because there's new Sentai, so it makes sense people want to jump in when we're starting a new show talking about that.
New people in the broadcast.
So, we do also talk about like our past week and Toku Toy Time, if we have one. Is there a Toku Toy Time this week?
Not for me.
Yeah, not for me either. Sorry, guys. It's been
Very
really
busy. Yeah.
So, I guess we can talk about our past week. How was yours?
It was pretty good. Very, very busy. I was on call this week, and I had 12 hours of overtime overall. Very good. Very, very nice.
Overall for the whole week?
Yeah, for the whole week.
I had 7.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
For the Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because you worked a normal day. That was pretty awesome.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was, man, it was crazy how much we've been doing this week. And even today, so much work.
Yeah.
So much work. And I didn't even go out today to help out with the guys.
Yeah.
And, you know, we didn't just barely make it, but it was like we had to be on our toes all day.
Yeah. Yeah. How's your podcast been? How's that?
It's not going great. Derek's been super busy.
Oh.
Yeah, and Devin, I can't say that. I can't talk about his stuff. But yeah, Derek's been super busy. I guess I could say that about Derek's, just not specifically. His job laid off a bunch of his people.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Is that the like AI job?
Yeah. So a bunch of people got laid off from his job. He actually kept his job.
Nice.
He's special in the company. He had the option to either stay and see how it rides out for the next 2 months, or take a severance for 2 months. Yeah. Weird.
Huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I hope he's okay.
Yeah, so his team got shrunken down a lot.
I also hope he's looking at his options.
Yeah,
Actually, has he talked about looking at his options?
Yes, and that's why we've been not doing the podcast and doing like stuff much as recently, because he's been very focused on trying to get his situation going up.
Has he been pushing more on like his social medias? I know y'all were trying to do that.
Yeah. He hasn't. No, he's really just been focusing on what's in front of him, which is keeping the place that he stays in. Make sure he doesn't get fired from this job.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it sucks, man.
Yeah.
It blows.
That's why I think he should look at his options, because his company doesn't give a shit if he's trying to keep this company afloat.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly. Excuse my cursing in the first 4 minutes of the
I don't think that matters.
show. I think it does.
You think so?
Oh, I guess not for us, because we don't make money, right?
I didn't think about that.
That we don't make money?
No. No, that monetization had something to do with that. But
yeah, that's the whole thing. Yeah. Why did you think? Just being naughty early?
Yeah, for YouTube's shadow band.
No, it's a monetization thing.
I always thought it was a sponsor, not a sponsor, a pushing out thing for like this there's curse words in this amount of videos, so it doesn't get shown to as many people. I don't know.
No, it's just the video could not get monetized. That's why I don't know if you watch a lot of video essays, but when they do have longer form video essays and they're cursed at the beginning or whatever, they're freer to do whatever they want because the video will get demonetized on YouTube, but they'll have sponsors, and the sponsors pay for the video.
Yeah.
So
we should have sponsors. I'm saying that like as if we're denying sponsors.
We have options.
Yeah. No, man, hit us up. I mean, we've been doing this almost 100 episodes now.
Yeah.
It's coming up.
It's there.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
So what happened last week? Got crazy cold.
It got crazy cold out of nowhere. I decided to fix my AC. Didn't need to do that right at that time.
Right.
Yeah, not the best decision.
It's gonna be hot now.
Yep. Hot to go. I made finalization plans to go to Louisiana.
Right.
So just a heads up for everybody. Next week I will not be on the podcast. Or maybe. I don't know.
No, we might take a break.
Might take a break.
What I was thinking, Tony,
Yes.
was doing a live version.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And just pushing it out like that on YouTube.
Definitely. We should definitely do that.
But it would just be me by myself talking about.
Oh.
Yeah, it'd still just be me.
Yeah.
Not you, because I want you to relax and have fun with your friends.
On mi vacaciones.
Don't want you to think about this.
Having to work.
What are you doing? You said New Orleans, but go ahead. Go into it. What are you doing?
So I'm going to Mardi Gras this year. And,
crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. We made the decision not too long, maybe October last year, for a few of us to go to Mardi Gras. Derek has been iffy on if he's going or not.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, it's because of this whole job situation.
Yeah.
It's been iffy for everybody, which is weird. But I made the decision. If I just go and I just do it to go to Mardi Gras with like just the friends that I have over there in New Orleans, I'll be fine.
What friends do you have in New Orleans?
I have a few of them. I have a couple of them.
Where are you staying?
I have a hotel.
You got a hotel?
Yeah.
You already bought it?
Uh-huh.
By yourself?
Yeah, Derek was supposed to pay half of it since he was coming, but he ended up saying no, he doesn't want to do a hotel. So I just ended up getting it myself.
Okay.
Yeah. It was actually cheaper.
Huh?
We wanted to get a hotel somewhere that was going to be close by to where all the stuff was. But I just got one myself it's like a 4-star hotel by myself, and it came out cheaper than what it would have been.
It's farther?
Yeah, it's like 10-minute walk farther. Pretty good though.
Okay.
Pretty nice. And I have it on like a planet system with my bank. Yeah, it's cool. So it's like I'm gonna pay it off in like it said 3 months.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Plan it.
Yeah, plan it. Oh, you thought like planet?
I got hype. You were talking about some space money or something.
Yeah, man, I got all the space money. Yeah. I mean, if I go just to go, that'll be totally fine.
Well, okay.
Because I love traveling. I love driving different cities.
And you're gonna drive too, so there's a chance you do this whole thing by yourself.
No. I'm gonna have the friends over there.
You've already been talking to them?
Yeah.
Why didn't you room with them?
They're in a dorm.
All right.
Yeah, I don't want to be in no dorms.
Wait, so they're still in school?
Yeah, it's a collegiate program. I don't want to air too much information. Oh, they don't even know. Yeah, it's a PhD program.
Oh, they don't know. They don't listen to the show.
Yeah.
Good friends.
Yeah.
I can say that because they're not gonna listen to this. I remember when I was in college, I had a friend who came over and they stayed in my room.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is an expensive way of getting out the thing I told you about.
What was the thing you told me about?
Living with other people.
Yeah.
But okay. It's your structured settlement.
And I need cash now.
Your cash now.
Yeah. I just want to go see it. I want to go to New Orleans. I heard the goth scene out there is awesome.
I have a feeling. Well, I don't have a feeling. I bet if you get into contact with our sister's boyfriend,
Oh yeah.
you will have better connects. Or it'd be really funny if you saw little guy
That would be really funny.
over there. Are you gonna be there for the whole week?
No, I'm gonna be there until Wednesday,
Right, that's right. And you're gonna come back here, and
Yeah.
then you're gonna go to
and then I might go to
maybe
Austin.
go to Austin.
Yeah, maybe go to, for South by Southwest.
Huh? That's next weekend?
Yeah.
I think Steven told me about that too.
Yeah.
Sorry, Steve.
Steve.
Wow. Okay.
Steve last name.
You know his last name.
Yeah, I know his last name. I just didn't want to say it.
Your last name.
That's the joke. Oh,
I mean, your last name's not everywhere.
that's true. My name is Tony last name.
Right.
No, yeah, I just wanted to go out, and I thought if all these plans are like coming to a crash and everything was like so built up and we had structure and then life happened in the way and now everything's all a jumbled mess, I'm still gonna do it. My situation hasn't changed. Everyone else's situation has. But just because, you know, everyone else is like, things are happening in their lives, it's not going to stop me from doing what I want to do. Which was going to New Orleans, go to Mardi Gras.
Okay.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah, I didn't even know this was a thing that you wanted to do until you said you were gonna do it.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that it was something you wanted that bad.
Yeah.
Considering you just said, you know, your plan and it was something that you built up and everything. I didn't even know you were building it up.
Well, yeah, it's been like a thing. You know, the joke is the trip finally got out of the group chat.
Right.
And that has happened a couple times. A few times for me. But this one is just like, I just want to go somewhere. And I went somewhere that is relatively close with a thing happening at the time. That's great.
Yeah. Well, like I said, good luck. Have fun. I'm saying all this because I'm not gonna be able to say it next week.
Yeah.
And I want to say it in front of the mic so that people can maybe think I care about you. No, I'm kidding.
Whoa!
We're brothers, damn it.
my brother and me.
Well, I might. No, I'm not muted. My mic's just red. Oh yeah, it's rainbow colors.
You're a little paranoid about that.
Yeah, because it happened while I was live streaming too.
I was gonna say, yeah, that happened.
God damn it.
And very famous example that happened one of our times when we were on the podcast.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
We had to reshoot a whole segment.
That was really cool.
And you can catch that on the Tokatoni YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty good. It's awesome.
Yeah. I plan on going to LA at the end of March.
Yeah.
I just gotta let my friends know. I've been so busy I didn't even let my friends know that that's when I want to go. They're waiting for me.
It's for the
What?
the Pokemon event?
No, that's gonna be
Oh.
in August 15th. That's for
Oh.
Pokemon Worlds. I do want to do that too.
So then what's at the end of March?
Whatever, dude. I just want to go.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I want to go see them for that. For at the end of March, and it just happened. So what happened was I wanted to go in March.
Yeah.
Actually I wanted to go February, but I was just too short-sighted.
My birthday month.
And you don't have a birthday. March. I said March, right? Anytime in March, and our parents are gonna go out of town. Our mom's gonna go out of town.
Right.
My dad's gonna go out of town.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna go out of town.
And I'm gonna go out of town.
And all these different weeks. And I thought, well, I don't want to be gone at the same time somebody else is gone.
Yeah.
So I decided on the end of March.
Mm-hmm.
It just so happens that there's gonna be a trading card expo con thing
Oh wow.
over there
Oh, cool.
in Pasadena, California. And that's what my friend I was thinking about what weekend. He said I said last weekend, and he said, oh, that's gonna be when we're gonna be doing this. So it'd be cool to go and that be the reason, like I can go for that.
That'd be nice, yeah.
And I did want to go for a whole week, but I think just a weekend will be fine. I'm gonna go Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then because I still am planning. Yes, I'm still planning to go to LA August 1st,
Right.
that weekend, for KCON LA.
Right.
And then if we can get tickets in Pokemon, whatever
Worlds?
whatever Pokemon Worlds in August 15th, or 18th or something like that.
It's gonna be a 2-week trip, dude.
No, it's 2 separate times.
Oh, you're gonna get off the plane and then go back again on the week later,
Yeah,
dude. That's crazy
that
expensive.
sounds fun.
Just stay in California for 2 weeks.
That's way more expensive.
The trip, the flight.
Yeah, I'm losing money not working. Yes, I am.
Oh, with our job,
I'm not gonna be gone from work for 2 weeks.
you'll still get paid. It's
I'm not gonna do that.
It's
though.
happened. It still
And
happens.
I've only been there for barely a year.
True.
And then when I first started last year,
Uh-huh.
the week I got there, it's like, hey man, I already got this trip in August that I'm gonna
it
go
was
to. I know I'm starting here, and it's not gonna be a year that I get my vacation time yet, but I'm going to LA
Yeah.
for this thing. And then I went even earlier than that.
Yeah. Then you.
The KCON
Yeah,
thing.
then you changed
just
plans
happened.
again.
I didn't change. I added a plan. But that one, I did ask for a day off. That one, I was just in LA for a weekend, for 2 days maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to go back. I am thinking about, because I said Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Uh-huh.
Thursday I'd get there and we just
Do whatever.
do debauchery, whatever, have fun.
Debauchery.
And then Friday, I'd basically be free, where I would want to go to Super Nintendo World again. I want to go again
dude.
so fucking bad. And then if I don't go then I'll go when I go to KCON LA. I'll go. Man,
Oh my
I want to go again. I want to go again.
We're supposed to go together.
Right. Sure. I'm gonna go though. I'm gonna be there. I'll be there. And just the idea of it possibly being in like 4 weeks that I get to go and see Mario again. I'm gonna do so much shit down there.
Well, I mean, the thing is, it's so tantalizing, right? That how could you not?
Yeah.
How could you not?
Yeah, and without him having said that thing that they're doing, the card game, the card shop, the card con, whatever. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go for Nintendo World.
Mm-hmm.
But then that card thing, I'm like, yeah, that'd be a cool thing to go to. But
Mm-hmm.
I do still want to see Mario in real life, in real person.
Yeah, absolutely. Again,
I still have my Amiibo watch thing.
yeah,
You
your
can't
Amiibo
see
watch.
your. It's not a video podcast.
You can
Tony.
illustrate. Audio podcast, audio books do it all the time. Toku Tony vigorously points at the Mario statuette.
That's way more than a statuette.
I think it's a statue, isn't it?
That's a man.
Straight up a man.
He's alive.
He better not.
He's a real man.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That's great.
But yeah, spoiler alert, if you live in LA and you're listening, only one person knows that I want to go at this time. Okay, 2 people know. One of them listens to this podcast, so shout out. The other one, I don't think she does. And then the rest of my LA friends, bet you don't listen because you're not going to respond to this.
Damn, dude.
I'm down to surprise y'all for sure.
Pretty good.
But yeah, I want to go. I want to go. I want to get the hell out of work. I want to stop working for a little bit. Yeah.
Nice, dude. I would, man, I'd love to go with you, but I can't.
Why not?
I just can't.
Because you're going to take a whole week?
Yeah, because I'm going to take a
That
whole week.
Yep.
I'm going to take a whole week.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was saying that I wanted to do a whole week for KCON,
Right.
but I don't think so. I can just do one extra day because I do want to do the whole 3 VIP package for that.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be fucking expensive.
It's going to be very expensive.
But I want to be able to get the floor seats and the first dibs on merch, and
I love how we
be happy. What?
I love how we've all as a world bought into that. We can buy into buying things
Early access?
earlier
Yeah, it's
for
dumb.
even more money.
It's fucking terrible. I don't want to do it, but
Isn't that not to be like big brain on this, but I was thinking about that the other day. Just because me and my friends are gonna go to DreamCon in August.
Right, that's here.
Yeah, it's here. So it's like no brainer, right?
What if it's? No, it's not.
And I didn't know about this, but Derek brought up the VIP passes, which are an exclusivity that is going to be a surprise drop because these tickets are dropped, right, for the fun of it. And the whole thing with the VIP is just a better chance at a meet and greet, or a better chance at more merch, or a better chance at doing this and that and that and that.
Yeah.
This, that, and the third.
Pretty sick.
And it's like, Jesus Christ, guys. Are we really paying more money for gacha? We're gambling.
Yep.
For nothing.
Yeah.
But if I wanted to gamble, I'd just go to Vegas.
That is how concerts are in Japan.
Oh, really?
You don't win. You don't buy tickets. You buy a chance to be in a lottery.
Oh,
You
yeah.
get a chance to get tickets.
Yeah.
Pretty sick.
You told me about that whenever you were getting your first KCON stuff, right?
I don't know. It was Japan.
Yeah.
Those are Japan concerts. I don't know how it is in Korea. Maybe the same thing.
Oh, no, it wasn't KCON. It was the, their stuff.
Gross.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah. I'm never going to see you, or am I? I did see ISHIIRAN.
Hey, we should go to Japan.
Yeah, that'd be cool. We got to get our passports.
I got my passport.
You don't have to get, like, something special if you want to go to Japan?
I have to renew. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you had to renew it.
I got to renew it in 2028.
I gotta make one. I don't have one.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. Our brother's getting his for the first time because
Yeah.
he's going to Mexico in August.
Yeah. Why do I have my passport? So,
Yeah.
I didn't think about it. I was like, why do I have the passport? Yeah.
Anything else happened last week? Talking about the future a lot.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the main thing since we're so busy with work. We're trying to get our money up, not our funny up, you know what I'm saying?
No, I want to get my funny up.
You feel me? Yeah, this is a comedy podcast, isn't it?
No. It's not. It's exclusively not.
Yeah, no, this is a recap, right?
Yeah.
Weekly recap podcast.
Weekly recap for our lives
Yeah.
and the lives of the Gozyugers and the Gavv boys.
That sounds like a boy band.
I wanted to bring up a discussion point.
Go for it.
I don't know if we should do it during the episode, during Gavv. We'll do it during Gavv.
Okay.
We'll do it during Gavv, and if you can, clip it out, and if what we say is like can be clipped out.
Okay.
You'll see what I mean when I get to it.
Okay.
Let's see. NMIXX is teasing their next comeback. It's going to be in March. Oh man, you know what? I can get some cool K-pop shit in LA
Yeah.
when I'm there, because they have some pretty good album stuff and PCs and stuff. Yeah, that's gonna be cool too. I just really want to go to LA. I want to see my friends. That was fun, right? When we went last year.
I loved it. I want to go again. I want to go every year.
Yeah. We were way more with my friends than we were the last time you and I went, right?
Yeah.
Right? No, because we slept at Angel's house.
Yes, for that, but also we did things
We did more things this time.
We did a lot more things.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't just like we were there, and then we would do something, and then we would go to the con. It would be like we would be there all with them all day.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was great. That was real good. I had a vivid dream. I have said this so many times on the podcast. The first time we went to the first time we went to La for
Paramorphicon?
MMPR.
5 years ago.
MMPR con.
Not 5 years ago.
4 years. 5 years ago.
We did not go in 2020.
Well, okay, we went 2022.
No way we went in 2022.
Yeah, 2022.
So 3 years ago. Jeez. It's just every 2 years. The thing happens every 2 years. So
Yeah.
that makes sense.
The first time when we came back, I had such a vivid dream of, and I rarely have dreams where I can see things.
You don't have your glasses on.
Right. It's just like a blur. Woohoo! I do that every time.
Go to his profile pictures, guys. He wears glasses in real life.
Woohoo! because it's a blur. You get it?
Woohoo.
No, of us here in where we are at, and a portal opening up
Talking about Houston?
here in the house.
Oh, okay.
I had gone through a portal, and I had been to this amazing world that didn't. It was like a utopia. It didn't rely on money or resources or greed or the use of others, and it was like a utopia. It was amazing. It was all set up, and I thought, this is my life here now. This is perfect. I want to live here now, and I want to bring everybody I know with me to this place because it's amazing and it's perfect, and I love it. It's so fun, and it was like chroma, like up the exposure on the colors in that place, and then over here it was like less saturated colors, and only until after I told you about my dream did you connect the dots and saying that it was just LA.
Oh, because yeah, it was right after we had come back.
Yeah, it was a crazy vivid dream. I don't have vivid dreams. I don't ever see my dreams, but that one I did, and it freaked me out.
Yeah, I think you should move out. I think you should. I think you should experience the world more. I've told you that before.
Other than just Texas.
Other than Texas and our house in Houston.
Man, I love Houston though.
Yeah, but
I love Houston.
You should do more here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there was that thing happening at Discovery Green this weekend. I forgot what it was. 100%.
It was just like a book reading thing.
Book reading? Was it poetry or something?
It was poetry, yeah. Like slam poetry.
I really wanted to go.
But it was stupid cold and raining.
But the day was done. Yeah, and it was a Sunday.
It was Sunday, yeah.
But yeah, stuff like that. Like I want to do more stuff like that.
Well, I used to do a lot more stuff when I was younger. And then I got a big boy job where I needed to have a Monday through Friday job all day, every day.
Yeah, but you have free weekends. I mean, when you use them going to Austin, you can also go to clubs.
I did that when I turned 18. I didn't very much enjoy it.
When you're older?
Yeah, now I'm older. And I can actually enter those clubs without slipping people money. Pretty good.
Huh. The guys that I do want to go to Tokyo X again this year.
Oh yeah.
I've been getting ads for that on Instagram.
Yeah.
Sailor Moon is soon too. Sailor Moon's in March.
I wanted to go to NMIXX, but that's gonna replace DreamCon. So
what? There's no NMIXX?
There is, but it's like the next week after DreamCon.
Replacing like your time, your want to do it?
Yeah. Because I love Anime Matsuri, but the people that run it and like the events for all that are just terrible. July 13th. Then
that's way before.
DreamCon.
It's way before. Did you see DreamCon was in August?
DreamCon's May 30th to June 1st.
It's in May.
Yeah, May 30th to June 1st, and then Anime Matsuri is July 10th to the 13th. Man, that was good. Yeah.
What was I talking about?
I actually don't remember. About the conventions. Tokyo X. You've been seeing a lot of ads about that.
Yeah, I want to do that too.
Let's do it. Let's go for it.
I also mentioned I want to go to Chicago this year.
Chicago.
This year was supposed to be better. The way, the current events.
Yeah.
Making it very hard to want to do things.
Making things very expensive.
Making shit expensive too. So, I'm just reevaluating. I just can't cut going to LA out my budget. I want to go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have buddies. I have people in Chicago too. I can go and do that, but
yeah, I've heard it's great.
I've been. It's cold.
Yeah. Windy City.
I've been to the Sears Tower too. The top of the Sears Tower. I don't even know if it's called that anymore.
It's called the Momo Tower.
That's right. Let's see. Is that it? What the hell happened last week? I got Street Fighter 6. I talked about that already. That Bio Robo. I worked overtime.
It's called the Willis Tower, dude.
Oh yeah.
Why is it no longer called the Sears Tower? The Sears Tower expired. The naming expired in 2003.
When Sears died. When Sears doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. We had a Sears building here, Houston.
Mm-hmm. Couple.
Wow.
Yeah, Sears was everywhere.
Yeah.
You can get all of your appliances at Sears. I don't want to see the pictures because I don't want to see the pictures, but the American Power Rangers toys did get revealed by Playmates. Look like pure dog shit.
Yeah.
Just so bad. They revealed the Megazords today. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, I didn't see that, no.
Also really bad. I don't know how they expect to make any real money off this franchise if they're just doing shit like that.
Well, they're making it from the millennials that are like, oh, new Power Rangers toys, Playmates for my kids.
Yep.
They give it to their kids.
Mm-hmm. But that's not.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's just so crazy because Power Rangers is an adaptation of Super Sentai, right?
Right.
And Super Sentai's whole thing is that they're selling these toys.
It's a toy commercial.
So they have exactly what they need to sell over here.
Right.
They have it. Curse you, Haim Saban. All right.
You know, a lot of people still don't know that Power Rangers came from something else.
Yeah, I see it all. It's so crazy when I keep seeing those comments on videos that you like retweet on TikTok and stuff.
Yeah.
Some of the top comments are, "Oh, so Japanese ripped off Power Rangers?"
Yes. Commenter. Yes, they did rip them off. Look more into it, please. Look more into why they ripped them off. And then they'll find out, oh my god, there's a whole new world out there. And then
Good one.
And then we'll have another fan.
I tweeted this the other day, or maybe Blue Skied it, skeeted it. Either one. More wrestling fans should also be tokusatsu fans.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I wholeheartedly believe that. More anime fans should be tokusatsu fans as well.
Yeah, but
Well,
tokusatsu is literally like live action stuff.
right. If you like anime, you should also like tokusatsu.
So tokusatsu is live action anime in a sense.
It's funny because I almost don't watch any anime anymore. I should get back into MHA. Sorry, BNHA.
Shit.
Um.
God damn it.
I just fell off. I haven't gone back. I really want to and really should get back into it because it was a lot of fun. Maybe when it finishes, I'll just do it all.
Yeah.
I
keep up with anime all the time, but I got so tired of just waiting for stuff to happen and then animes that I really like to not have a season 2, and then everybody that would talk about it online on the forums would be like, just go read the manga. Then I just only read manga for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And then you run out of manga.
Yeah.
And then you just have to keep on going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This JJK over?
Yeah. JJK is over.
BNHA is over.
Boku no Hero Academia
Uh-huh.
is over.
Gintama
should never end. One Piece is done.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Death Note.
Death Note is done. Actually, no, it's not. It's in that's Death Parade or whatever the hell.
Death Parade's a different thing.
They're connected.
What?
Is it Death Parade or is it Bar Hell or something like that? There's an anime where it's like a continuation. It's like clearly light in a bar in the afterlife. I don't know.
I don't know what I saw. Death Parade.
Then it might not be Death Parade.
Death Parade has that intro by Radio Flyer. Everybody, put your hands up.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a real good one.
Anyway, I don't know why I'm like extending this talk. It's 'cause I feel bad. I don't remember what the hell the past week was, because I've just been working, which is shit.
You've been working heavy machinery, dude.
It sucks. Let's just move on so I can get some sleep.
Let's do it.
We're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we're gonna talk about
Superhero time.
And we're back. What's this?
This is Gavv, episode 24. A spoonful of revival ice cream. Wow.
Before we get into the episode, because I think I'll start the conversation here. The thing I said I wanted to.
Yeah.
No, I said I wanted to clip it though.
You said you wanted to clip it in case we could. So we already did the intro, so we could clip this out.
And we'll see. First off, what did you think of the episode?
I liked it. It was okay. I liked it just because we're having a good team communication here, and we're all being a good, happy family. And we're all focusing on one main goal, and we're trying to figure out things that are happening. Except for Valen, who is unfortunately out of the mix and is turning into his Black Parade,
which is some shit, because I mentioned last week, I'm so glad we're out of this.
Yeah.
I said that specifically last week. I'm so glad we did this arc, so we don't have to worry about it later.
Yeah.
And we'll just move on. But no, they're circling back.
But we have to do it for the secondary writer, because he's actually the main writer in this show. Like the trend for Reiwa, the trend for Reiwa, that's been the secondary is the real main protagonist of the writer.
So, side note, Yuzuki,
yeah,
Rita from King Oger, and Gotchard Boy. Did you hear about this?
No, what?
They're gonna start in a drama together.
Oh wow!
They're gonna play brother and sister.
Oh cool!
It's gonna be a romance drama.
Nice.
No, it's not.
Japan's always there for me, dog.
That's awful.
Japan is always there for
Gotchard
me.
and Yuzuki. No, not Yuzuki. She's supposed to be a pop star. Anyway.
You're upset about that?
I'm upset about
and not that it's a romantic brother-sister thing?
Yes, of course. No, that's why I'm upset.
Okay,
I'd be cool if it was not that. I'd be like, yeah, Yuzuki, do this. But instead, she's doing this.
Japan always got my back.
Ugh.
That's
Anyway,
terrible. That's not terrible. I don't want to say that.
There was a synopsis. I read it. It's something like he was her first love, or then she couldn't look at her brother anymore.
Is it
like that's like she like got captivated by him? It wasn't ever an actual romance. It doesn't matter. It's shit. It's gross. This did one of the things that I don't like in media. Whenever somebody's being chased,
okay,
and the person chasing them catches up, and then stays behind them.
Oh,
like right here, he was able to speed all the way up to catch up to him, and then just stuck.
Yeah, for the suspense of it.
I guess.
Yeah, for this reverse Akira slide.
And then I definitely thought he was gonna be able to do it, Gavv.
That's what I thought too. I was thinking like, hey man, he just did that. That's your fucking bike.
And then he didn't, and then he looked up, and then they're both just on the building.
Yeah, there wasn't.
From where these were weird cuts.
There wasn't a very clear transition from under slide to then jumping on building.
Just a building, and then the shooting was this, and then now they're on grass here. It was all over the place. And then we see that he can do the same gun thing. And then he just leaves. Like, what was the point of this chase?
Well, I'll tell you what the point of this chase was. It was for Sachika to find Hotaro. For Sachika to find Gavv. To finally be the helping hand.
Are you looking up this thing that I was talking about?
Yeah, sure am.
Okay, are you reading the synopsis?
No, I can't find it. I'm trying to go through Jinsei's Instagram, but it won't let me load his Instagram.
No, look up his name.
That's what it did.
Look up Yuzuki. Those two names together, and then you'll get the press release of their dorama.
Yuzuki. Drive. Start your engines.
Spoiler alert. There's going to be a lot of Sachika pictures in this episode. She's pretty heavily featured, so not my fault. So I don't want Taka's impression to overtake our mindset, but Taka from the toy store that he runs on Twitter and YouTube and stuff. He had a video come out talking about Gotchard, and the title of it was "Is Gotchard?" Sorry, is God? I said it twice. He had a video about Gavv. On the video he said, "Is Gavv boring?"
Right.
And one of the things he says in that video, because he doesn't settle on it being boring.
No, he settles on it being
dull. Conversation fest.
Yeah, but Conversation fest, and he settles it on the way this show is going. This could be my favorite. Right, he even says that too. Writer. Right, but he says this is also the most talkative. Yeah. Yeah. He says one thing that I picked up on that I think I said last week. Oh, okay.
Or I said something to the effect of it last week. No, yeah. Because we're talking about the first Gozyuger episode, and I was comparing. Remember how far Gavv is to how far Gotchard was. Yeah. And I mentioned Gavv feels like it's still super early. Does not feel like it's enough time. And Taka says, "Huh? It feels like we're still in episode 15." He literally says that. Yeah. And that's basically what it's like. It feels like we're still early on. And this episode did not do any favors to that. Her coming out at the end, Sachika coming out at the end, near the end with the knife to help. Yeah. And her finding out about the Gochizo and her helping everything. That's the kind of shit you get on episode 2. Where the helper is helping. The what is it? Doctor Who's assistant? That's what these are, right? That's yeah. What are they called? Are they assistant?
No, they're just companions.
Companion. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. Where the Kamen Rider companion is like familiarizing themselves with the writer so that they can help them throughout the series. It feels really, really, really awkward that she's doing it in episode 32, 33? What is this?
This is 23.
23.
24, sorry.
24. It feels like this show is dragging on. And it is true that they're talking to each other to get past these things, but each of these things feel like stuff that would have been handled way sooner in the series. It feels like Gavv is dragging on, in my opinion. There are some cool character moments and stuff. Like somebody pointed out, this is a big deal. She figured it out. Yeah. There was no long oh, he could be, he might not. He's not telling me. Why isn't he? She's just like, hey, dude, this is you, right?
This is you.
And he's like, whoa, maybe she should be a detective. No, she doesn't. He doesn't.
How'd you figure it out?
So that is refreshing, but again, that feels like something that would have happened way sooner. Because now, what really feels like it is Laika joining them. It's starting to feel like they're gonna form their team, their home team. Minus Hanto, because he's doing this stupid dark shit. It just feels so late, so like we should be here already, in my opinion. Yeah. What are you looking at?
I'm just still looking at this thing. I found the article. This is not good.
What does it say?
No, I mean just the article of trying to read it, like Google Translate.
You don't have a built-in plugin?
I do. Yeah, it's a Tanami Deer annoying you depicts a sad, forbidden love. Yeah. Yeah, I'm cringing. Yeah. I'm cringing.
Yeah, that's a shame. So I don't know. It's not.
To you, it feels like we're dragging on.
Yeah, and it's especially because it feels like things that would have already happened. Yeah. Or already would have happened in another show.
Do you feel that it's frustrating that things are happening so slow, and that you can predict everything that's happening so well? Because that's what you've been doing, predicting that what things are going to happen.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we all do that because it's tokusatsu and it's still writer. It's still the same kind of thing.
We know the formula.
But I think maybe that's why, because we can.
Yeah.
But so many people saying it's peak writing and everything, and like I said last week, it's not peak writing. It's writing. Remember we said that last week. It's writing. It's drama writing.
People call it peak. I'm gonna let them keep their opinions, but I don't think it's peak. But people saying it's peak. That's
I'm not gonna. I mean, that just means you don't watch much TV, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, no.
You just watch Toku?
Yeah. Yes. Like just only.
Granted, I haven't watched a lot of TV lately either, but
I watch a lot of TV and movies and all that. I'm not a critic, so I can't say anything about this. But I do.
But that's what we do here.
I know, yeah. It's our own opinions. I like it, but not to the extent of everyone hyping it up to like this is the best writer ever, because that's what we get every year. That's what
people say every year.
For me, I can distinguish the formulaic stuff to it from me just watching the show, which is like me just turning my brain off and watching it, right? Which is how the kids just watch it. But people this year, from what I've been seeing, are really liking it, which is strange to me because every single year we get this writer sucks the whole season, and then right after it, it's let's get more of this writer again. I want to see this and then this again.
I think it's gonna turn.
That's what I'm saying. Like we got the sabotage of Gotchard, and now people I guess are liking Gotchard. From what I've been seeing,
I haven't,
and it feels like we're getting so hype about this that whenever it's over, it's not going to be beloved. It's just going to be the most forgotten writer.
I think people are going to see what I'm talking about when they rewatch this, or when they go back and think about past episodes, about how, oh yeah, there was like 2 minutes of fighting in this episode. There was a lot of talking though.
Yeah.
There was a lot of dramatic looks at each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's just... actually, I wanted to ask you.
Yes.
In the time since we've been covering, this podcast, it's unfair Sentai has 3, but writer has 2. What writers have been your favorite? So, like, of the 3 that we've seen here.
That we've seen?
3 writers we've watched while we've been covering the shows here on the podcast.
Geets,
Gotchard, this.
It's definitely Geets, Gotchard, this. In that order.
In that order?
Yeah, in that order.
Okay.
I really like Geets.
Yeah, well, Geets, yeah.
Geets was so good. People hating on it in the moment. I mean, we did that too, right? But also, we still really liked it.
Geets, yeah.
For different reasons.
So, Geets, while watching it, I thought... I don't know really what I thought. Like, oh, yeah, this is... It's a good show, and it's like it was building on itself, especially near the end. It wasn't until I was watching the rewatches on Tokusatsu, and I was getting the older episodes. I was like, "Oh yeah, that's right." The first couple episodes were very in a different feel, and then it started going into the. I mean, I'm not gonna ever like the Jamato bird doctor shit, the Natch Sparrow shit. I'm never gonna like that.
Daichi.
Sure. I know you're right, but Roachman.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a roach.
He turned into a roach.
Forgot about that.
Your sister. But yeah, I don't Gavv is just
it's talking.
It's because there's still nothing to right? Like we still don't really know all that much about the dark tweets. It was the Stomach family.
Yeah.
That's being piecemealed out slowly to us, which I get it. We're still early, quote unquote, early in the show, but it should be halfway.
Yeah, this, not to bring it back to anime, the thing where like we have a good first season and then nothing of a second season. You have you gotta go watch, you gotta read the manga. This feels like it's going to have half of a story that we're going to get the other half of in supplementals like DVDs, that like movies and summer stuff and in Next Rider stuff. That's what it feels like to me. Which is why I was saying that people really like this, and they're gonna really forget about it next year and not be as hype like for stuff coming back.
Now, you said about supplemental stuff and everything, and how relating this back to how we've seen these so many times, we know the formulas.
Yeah.
Something I didn't really get to say about boonboomger 2 weeks ago, that I feel is true of every Sentai, and even Rider, but mostly Sentai. A lot of the time, Sentai stories are the first 10, 15 episodes, story, figure this out, blah, 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 blah.
Uh-huh.
And then, for lack of a better word, filler, until the last 6, 7 episodes. And then you wrap it back around to what the story was at first.
Yeah.
And then it hits you, boom, 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 boom. That is so many Sentai that that's just how it's written.
Yeah.
Especially stuff like, damn, bad examples, because all of Reiwa Sentai has been fucking wild.
We'll talk about Dawn Brothers.
Dawn Brothers didn't really go back to the beginning.
That's what I'm saying. It's the opposite.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Reiwa Sentai has not been doing this.
Yeah.
But I think like Lupat definitely did with the identities thing. And Real Soldier, definitely did.
Real Soldier, Lupat, Q Ranger, so good at that.
They went back around to the Donna market, like, and that's just how those are, right? Boonboomger, I kind of did too, like the BBG and stuff, but
Zenkaiger, full circle, 100%. Full circle, 100%.
What? Which one?
With Zenkaiger.
With traveling the world?
Yeah, with him and his parents and his grandma and the Kikinoids, and with Space Caesar. Oh my God.
Whoa. What was cool about Zenkaiger is in the middle of it, they did try to go find his mom, right? His dad came back.
Yeah, his dad came back.
And then there was a little arc where they were looking for his mom. Like they were actually doing stuff with Zenkaiger. And it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know. Gavv, from a writing point or, whatever's going on with it, to me, it's getting frustrating. Like, I wish we would just go over, especially because I thought we were done with the Dark Second Rider thing. And now we're just really doing it.
I mean, yes, and we got the poster for Chokehold like 2 months ago.
Right. And I read that I think in 2 or 3 episodes, this chapter is going to be over.
Yes, it's going to be done.
So we'll see what happens after that.
So we're going to talk no jutsu, Naruto reference, into Hanzo being a good guy again. And then him getting the new form, which just got released recently.
Oh, right.
That saves him from that. I don't like the new form.
What's the new form?
Rapé.
Right. I thought you were talking about Vake or Vake. Have you seen that?
Oh, yeah, no.
I think that looks like shit. That Vake suit, I think, looks so bad.
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be Bake.
It is. It's Bake.
But it's
Vake.
It's another V.
Yeah.
So that means it might be a main writer, another writer.
Gonna be
Gavv.
It's gonna be the death of Varan, and then he comes back as another guy.
Oh, yeah. That too, right? Him.
Because him dying, because we know he's gonna die.
He's gonna die, like in Sachika's arms or something.
Yeah, it's gonna be real impactful.
Or she's gonna get hurt real bad, and he's gonna go crazy. Anyway, episode. This was funny too because he didn't really tell him like to what extent he looked for monsters.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't really know he's a writer, right? Or
yeah,
he does.
This is like me telling you, yeah, I catch wild animals, and then you tell me to go to a zoo.
This was
He set him up.
a cannon that shoots ink. Yeah, his friend did, and then the ink gets on him actually, and it like weighs him down. This was also funny because his friend shows up and like, "Hey, dude, I sold you out. Remember that guy from last time?"
Sorry.
And then he tells him like, "Hey, chill, it's a prank." Huh?
Yeah.
Like the ink is weighing him down. That's not normal.
Yeah.
Something's going on. And then he says, "I'll leave so y'all can tell." He's like hindered.
Yeah.
This dude could do whatever he wants to your friend. You don't even know. He could beat him up. He could murder him.
You can murder him. Because the whole thing about this was that Hanto gave shitty reviews to this guy's restaurant.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
Yeah.
But But obviously, it's not. It's that he was this guy, and what a shame that he got his cake and ate it too, because he made him happy.
Yeah.
And took him happy standing.
Oh damn! You got a really good picture. I was gonna point out the mistake.
What was mistake?
Right after that, whenever he gets tangled by the tongue, he has a very scared, open face expression. That's just
It's not that.
But in the picture that you have, it's like perfect.
And takes it off. Yeah.
And hey, we get relations. This guy knew the other guy.
Yeah, the first guy Valen beat.
Yeah, which is awesome.
He looks fine. His arms sell the costume, which you'll see in a bit. But yeah, also what kind of was weird was when he got out of this, he goes, I guess I'll charge him more money for a deposit or whatever. When he kills the monster.
Oh, right.
And he picks up this acrylic standee. He's like, hey, I should charge him for this.
Yeah, I'll charge him for this shit.
Yeah, instead of like this fucking guy.
Yeah.
The gun gets inked and can't do anything. I didn't notice this the first time, but all the little gochizos are drowning.
Yeah. I love that it could just be any monster. Right? I heard it's a monster hunter. It's the thing, and I love that it's connected to another guy. That it's a Valen villain.
Oh yeah,
from the past. I like that connections, callbacks, and all that.
This was cool.
This is
gonna murder him.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah.
Oh, what'd you forget? I forgot to take your neck, old man.
Yeah.
That was pretty great.
And then he says, "Yeah, you're right. Just kill me." And then he should have. I just did this because it was a jump scare for
yeah.
Vita. Poor girl. She's still in the intro. Nothing in the show.
Forgotten twins.
That happened really early too, dude. Like, I don't know, the pacing. I think this is just the pacing. The pacing on this show is whack, in my opinion. She shouldn't have died that soon. And then I thought that was funny too about this like, oh, what calmed me down, what made me be a better person was seeing that boy, seeing him grow up.
Yeah, seeing him grow up.
Seeing him kill his fucking sister.
Yeah, seeing him.
He doesn't say that part, but that's what he uses in this memory montage of Gavv.
Seeing him grow up with his new powers and his new friends, and him murdering my old colleagues.
Yeah.
And my old disciples.
So he's like, you know what? Go ahead and kill me. That was just funny that like he's cool with him killing. Granutes are way too cool at killing.
Yeah,
each other.
Life doesn't matter as much, huh? But except when it really does in Vran's case.
Yeah. He gets his own phone.
Here, take this. No, I insist.
Finally.
And he gets his own treat bag, a little goodie bag to take home with him.
Oh yeah, get some goodie bag.
I didn't notice any of the ice creams that were here until the moment where Sachika pulls up.
They shouldn't have had a giant crepe menu.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, crepes. We don't have a crepe thing. Why is this front and center in the scene? It's like, oh, ice cream.
Well, we knew it was gonna be an ice cream thing, and even then, it's not ice cream. It's Sorbet.
Yeah, isn't it crazy that the name of the power up is right there?
Sorbet.
Sorbet.
Instead of sorbet.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that said cope shop.
Cope shop.
But yeah, they shouldn't have put a big ass crepe menu. Look, even over there it says crepe too. Like,
yeah, I didn't notice that it was a sorbet place or a Sorbet's. I'm sorry. Until
it's not. It's a crepe shop because
it has ice cream.
Yeah, because this is the Kamen Rider edition. Look, it's all added.
Oh, I see.
This is actually a crepe.
I see.
Van thing.
That's funny.
And this is the printed. Yeah,
I like that. Not as much as it being a real ice cream shop. Oh, like, it's also a little van.
Yeah, it doesn't even match like the aesthetics of the rest of the fucking. Yeah.
It's
anyway,
Blizzard Sorbet. I'm sorry. Dark Gavv, being like a little brat, trying to cause destruction so that he can have some fun or whatever. He's playing off the character trait of the villain being like a little kid, that doesn't know any better.
He's bored. He wants somebody to play with.
Yeah. Very much Kid Buu.
Gochizo goes back to tell Sleeping Hanto. Sorry, Shoma.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, don't go.
He's not ready for that.
And he limps away.
Oh, yeah, this was cool. He gets beat up.
Yeah.
He gets beat up all night. He says, "Oh, it's morning already."
Yeah.
The monster. He got beat up all night. He
Yeah.
got tortured. It's terrible.
Yeah. See, like, time passed, and Bitter Gavv for some reason wants to just do that. Like, what was he sleeping? And then he went back to go cause some trouble. I guess he went to go eat.
Might not even be the same Dark Gavv.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to think about that again because of the goddamn ATV thing with that Gochizo. Yeah, so there's the chokehold there.
Yeah.
I didn't notice it last time.
Chokehold gets extra angry or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Gets into the gun, throws out the other chocolate that's in there, shakes off all the oil, transforms, and now we have...
And all the ink disappears.
Yeah. And now he's chokehold flavor.
Now he's Minecraft chocolate.
Yeah. His bit rate got crushed.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. This was cool, though. This is a very vicious fight.
Dismemberment?
Yeah. And you can do that because it's a monster.
Yeah, it's a squid monster.
Yeah, I like whenever the writers have dark moments and it's just like murder, which is what they always do.
Yeah.
But they show it even more so by like blood and dismemberment and all that.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. This guy's just waiting around.
Catches the sword. It's no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
I like the Gochizos. This guy is so weird. So weird. He's on a ferry, right? From one spot to another going somewhere. He doesn't need any of that food. His pudding tried to talk to him. He doesn't care. He's such like a boring guy. He's like a lame guy.
He's nonchalant.
Yeah, he's nonchalant. He's nonchalant for the huzz, or how the kids say these
Soon.
days.
Soon he will be.
Yeah.
Was that cool whenever your coworker was saying that today?
No, dude,
he
it was not
talks
cool.
like that all the time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. We're almost the same age, and it's not good.
No, that's cool. It's crazy how much older Arturo looks than both of y'all.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like even moving from what he was doing to being a driver now, that transition makes him look a lot older.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a little bit older than me. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
A few months. But he looks a lot older than me.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Man.
So
epic fight.
He's trying to do that, and there she goes. Told you a lot of pictures. He goes with this tool.
You know what that is?
No.
It's a woodcutter.
It's a wood saw?
Yeah, it's a wood saw. I don't know why it has such a long bat on it.
It was funny that she was trying, and like not once did she actually go for him. She was behind Shoma the whole time.
Yeah.
I was getting a lot of Saber vibes from her here.
Oh, really?
You remember that girl from Saber? I forgot her name.
Yeah, the one that's supposed to be like comedic or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sachika nailed the faces way better, I think. Throughout this, her being comedic and stuff. What is it called?
It's a woodworking handsaw.
Woodworking handsaw.
Double edge handsaw.
They wrapped the hell out of hers as pink.
Yeah.
It is crazy that this is the thing that she brought. Maybe it's so it's something that kids can't like just pick up from their, like it's not a knife they can't just get from their kitchen.
That's smart.
It's like, what the hell? What is this?
Also, great outfit.
Yeah, all the time. She got jean leggings.
I didn't like that.
No, I like it.
I was saying great outfit. I was saying great outfit as a joke.
Oh.
Because I saw the jean leggings.
Mm-hmm. No, that's good stuff. See, look, she's gonna hit fucking Gavv.
Yeah. She really wants to do it.
See, look, I don't know. I remember the other girl used to make faces like this all the time.
Yeah.
This lands more, I think.
Well, I think that it was the show.
Hmm?
It was the show because Saber was.
Oh, Saber?
Yeah, Saber, yeah.
Yeah, I remember when they would like burn her.
Yeah.
She'd like be on fire, have an afro, and she'd make faces like that.
You know who also made faces like that?
Who?
Girl from Build.
That also hit.
So much better because Build was so good.
Yeah, and I think it's because she does not. Again, that girl from it's so fucking. What's the girl from Build's name? Do it.
I don't know. Oh,
Okay.
Mitan.
Okay. What's the girl from Saber's name? There's no way in hell I'm gonna remember that.
Yeah, no.
Anyway,
Misori.
she would. Is it really?
No, Mitan.
No.
Mitan is Misori.
That you said the Saber girl.
Oh no.
Saber girl did those faces. Oh.
Right.
And that's because she was helping the writer a lot earlier. So now I'm scared that she's gonna be helping now, and now we're gonna see a lot of her doing this face. Maybe, I don't know.
Mei Sudo.
May.
Yeah, no.
Uh.
No, remember.
Yeah. So he's gonna bop them both.
He couldn't do it. And then here comes Pretty Boy coming to save him.
Oh yeah, Kirame Silver Shining.
Look at him shining.
I really wanted to catch the first time she caught him.
Yeah.
There's no way they're not gonna end up.
They're gonna end
something.
up together, and then
I don't know if they're gonna end up
he's
together,
gonna die.
but something's gonna happen there with them two. I think.
Yeah. Shoma's got a new dad, everybody.
Yeah. PP boy. That's his dad now.
It's crazy because that's not even what piss looks like. Way more liquidy than that.
Shut up. And then they're fighting, and I like that they're just like watching.
They're very well, I mean, it's right that she's like struck because she doesn't know who the heck this is. But Shoma's just like, get up, dude, please. And eventually he does. But you need this moment so that Sashika can be the thing of like, here you go, here's the upper.
Yeah.
Here's the one up, man.
So yeah, Fallon is just going to town on this dude.
Wrecking shop. He's being like angry fighting.
Yeah.
He's using all his tricks.
Rips him over here, shoots him in the face, holds onto his arm so that he can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep that piece and then
green blood everywhere. But yeah, this is where he's like, I better not catch him on Monday, or
like a bully.
It was weird. I don't know, just like
Yeah.
so passive about what just happened.
Which is weird though, because I thought they were gonna do like a Bully Maguire thing, where he's gonna like a Venom sort of thing. Like he gets progressively more evil. You remember what I said about the Horcrux, like the Harry Potter thing?
Oh yeah.
The longer you hold it, the more angry and resentful you get.
That's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought it would happen sooner, but like the rest of the show, it's dragging on.
It's taking its time.
Yeah.
This was funny where he was following him behind this pillar. He disappears. This was cool too. I like that he got him through the wall.
Yeah.
That was smart.
He's like, I gotta get in there. If only I had some energy. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I never noticed, even though I take a million pictures. She has a mole right on her nose, on her nostril.
Is it? Oh wow.
She sees the ice cream and she gets the idea, right?
Yeah.
She pays for it. She gets the idea. She uses the blue one. But he should have one locked up in there. The marshmallow he ate.
Yeah.
He never pooped that out.
No. You should have it.
It should have pooped out first a little bit. Because the whole thing is that he's clogged, right?
Yeah, that it's like it's a
mental block.
pipeline. Yeah, it's a mental block.
It's Spider-Man 3.
Bully Maguire.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He shouldn't have, or she shouldn't. He remembers a time when his mom said ice cream will help.
Yeah.
So we are getting a little bit more flashbacks to this. I don't know. Maybe I have PTSD. Not really, of course. That's offensive to say, but maybe I have ongoing issues with how Gotchard treated so many of its storylines and things that could have gone down.
Maybe.
And I'm like scared they're gonna do it again with Gavv. I shouldn't, because the person who is writing Gavv also wrote Gozyuger, which I loved. But I don't know. Like I said, it's taking forever to do shit on him.
Yeah.
And then it turns out it's good. He likes whatever flavor that is. Blue. Probably says it here.
It's Blizzard Sorbet.
Oh right.
It's
so
Blizzard
blue.
Sorbet.
Bubblegum.
No, dude. It's
Blizzard Sorbet.
It's cotton candy.
Maybe. It says it on the right there. Right there it says it. I promise you. Chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, blue, whatever the hell that is. I don't know.
Here, let me Google video. Google video. Google translate that live for this epic reaction. It's gonna be awesome when it's just like blue flavor.
Ow. I don't think ow is spelled like that. We can get a better version, a better looking. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Oh man, we're gonna go really far back. Do 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 do. I should have just opened it. Down there. I see Choco. I saw Choco. All right, guys. Let's go. Let's go this way. Do 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 do. I don't like how it's blinking black a little bit each time. Squishy. There we go. And we're here. Oh, it's soda flavored? Yeah, vanilla choco. Choco?
No, dude.
Okay. You know what? I don't know if they can hear you. You can hear that on the mic. It still says choro? Pervert. They can't hear you. I'm talking to myself. They're not even getting your laugh.
Okay, so the top one cannot be getting, but from the top down, right? Top one can't be getting, which I'm assuming is whatever, which is, you know, blue. The bottom one, or the one below that, is choro. Heck yeah, it's choro. Under that, it's orangey, and then underneath that, it's Ramune. And I refuse to believe that Ramune is the blue flavor, because we have a Ramune.
Dark Gavv.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's Ramune because it's blue.
True that.
Usually
true that.
Ramune is blue.
Blizzard Sorbet.
Yeah, look, it's the same fucking banner that the lady has on her. The same
Yeah.
printing.
She's surprised. Like, who the heck is that? It has arms.
I don't know. He had arms.
Yeah. He does a little.
Yeah. They saw you.
Pretty cool. They
Look. They saw you do that.
Chris arms. Cross-armed little thing like that. I did it again. And he knows instantly how to put it in because it's, you know, it's his thing.
Yeah, I like that it has. I like the way it goes in. She holds it because it's gonna melt. Those are like that.
Yeah.
Like an ice cream. Like you're eating an ice cream.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Look at that.
But he bites it. This is a grave mistake. Gotchard bites his ice cream. Don't do that, kids.
He bites the tongue too. Look.
Yeah. Oh God.
And then he has dry ice coming off of him.
Pretty cool.
It opens up.
Wow! Look at that.
It's a cyclone. I like her reaction back there to this happening.
Her freaking out.
And then the ice cream cones. It turns into sorbet.
Very cool. Very cool. Very nice. I like this form a lot. Not my favorite, but it is creative, and I do like the purple and the blue. The waffle texture is weird, but I'm into it.
Somebody mentioned how rare it is to get ice forms or ice powers in Rider.
What?
What's another ice rider?
We had one for wow, I guess it has been a long time. Revice had a ice rider.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I can't think of anything else.
Blades.
That's yeah. Secondary.
And Saber. God damn it. Keep
Yeah.
talking about Saber. 01. Polar bear.
Polar bear.
I don't know of any more specifically ice forms.
Geats did not have an ice form.
Geats nor
Gotchard.
Gotchard.
Yeah, none.
Right?
I don't think Gotchard had an ice form, unless I'm just totally blanking on that. But
And it's not an ice form, but Brave and X-Aid had an ice sword.
yeah, ice sword.
So he did have ice powers. And then I'm sure Wizard has a ring that does that too. I don't know.
Yeah.
Um,
Blizzard, please.
but yeah,
Ice cream.
cones.
Yeah. The helmet's weird, but you know. It's okay. I don't know what it's supposed to be.
He has a super defined jaw.
Yeah, he's a Ultra Chad.
He's mogging.
Mm-hmm. I don't like how he's expressive. I don't like how the mouth is vanilla. Probably should have flipped that to be all blue.
I'm not crazy about the color scheme for the whole thing, really. I don't like how that purple and that blue go together. I mean, traditionally they are good colors, but I don't think ice cream or sorbet with that.
Is it because it reminds you of Gachard?
It's the same.
Because it
it's the
reminds
same
me of
color.
Gachard.
It's the same colors that he used when he was Blizzard, man.
Yeah. It reminds me a lot of that. The helmets, yeah, whatever. This is though, I like this a lot. People have been pointing out in the
That it spins.
yeah, that it's the no, that it has the same shape as the regular Granutes belts, triangular shape.
Oh, it's gotta be an accident. I don't see the significance.
Yeah, exactly. Me neither. Exactly.
Because it's just ice form.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're all supposed to be the stomach family are like based on Norse
Yeah.
mythology, I guess.
Ice stuff. But this was like a 10 out of 10 fight, I think. This was really creative and fun, and it kept me enthralled the entire time, and I wasn't thinking there's a little bit of part in this fight where it's like, oh, it's not the greatest motion capture, but it for the most part it does what it needs to do.
There was a lot of CG and like wire approximation fight. It's the thing I complained about last week with the sword head thing.
Oh yeah.
Where he controls it with the sword. That happened sometimes here too.
Look at that. It's a baseball bat.
Yeah. She's into it. So see, I thought that was funny because she's like, she reacts, and this is like for 3 frames. He looks, and that's it.
Yeah.
It was really funny looking. But yeah, like I get it being an ice power and everything, but I don't understand why he made this little short ramp thing. And they fought like 10 feet up in the air for a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, looked cool. It was creative. Fun way to use ice. Like I said, we hardly get ice riders, so you know.
We listed a bunch, but yeah, like 3 or 4. It's not a yearly thing.
Mm-hmm.
There's not really. Is there a fire rider every year? A fire form?
Yes. Yeah. Gotchard had a fire main. Geets had flamethrower form. Revice had volcano.
He said a flamethrower form?
Yeah, didn't he? Where he was like a ball of flame.
No.
And I'm remembering that totally wrong. Revice had volcano. Saber was the main rider, was a flame. 01 had Phoenix.
Yeah, and Saber.
Mm-hmm.
This felt like Smash Brothers to me.
Yep.
This was a cool effect. It was all CG, but it was a cool effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, look, I don't know. It just the setting looked weird to me the whole time. It was shifting. Like,
Mm-hmm.
could he see like from where is he seeing them? Right here, compared to where the where the stage is. And then he dehensions and she sees him and she's taking it back again.
Uh-huh. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, it's a human.
Can't wait for her to see his real form. And she's like, I love you just anyway.
Gonna be like Bundario and what's your name? Shirabe?
Chirabe.
Masha lover?
Oh, and then social media again.
Oh yeah. She's the social media manager for
Mhm.
Gavv. This is cool.
This was weird.
Okay.
No, because what does it mean to be a winner with the Blizzard cone?
Because the baseball. He's doing baseball things. He hit home run. He's a winner.
But it should have said home.
Yeah.
To me, it felt like leftover from the Geats jackpot belt. Like, remember the jackpot?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. It felt like a leftover idea from that, where that made more sense. I don't know. Like, I don't know what ice cream home run winner. I don't know. I guess it's a sound in the ice cream code, right? In the toy.
Yeah.
But I don't know what that signifies here. Why he's a winner for ice cream. And then the winner thing is that he gets a bunch of cars. He does Mario Kart for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Rainbow Road.
Yeah. Or ice road, ice post.
Mm-hmm.
Shoots him out. Yeah. And then they fall through the ice. Also, that this was funny.
Yeah, ice creams.
Ice creams that have a sharp point on them.
Uh-huh.
That the ice cream turns sharp.
Yeah.
Instead of them turning around and getting with the cones.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was funny. And then the way it ends is he screams and the cones attack.
Yeah.
Which is the CG fighting thing I was talking about, where it's not actual fighting, it's fake fighting. Or, you know. Yeah. So I guess that's another bitter Gavv down.
Yeah. And this was cool.
That was a cool effect.
Him seeing his ice through, or him seeing himself through the ice reflections.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
And then these do die.
Yeah, ice cream, they melt.
Ice cream melts.
Yeah, so it's a one-time thing.
So I wonder if he can hoard up on the gochizo. Like eat a bunch of ice cream, hoard up on those, and then...
I hope so. I hope they work the same. And he doesn't have to keep them cold.
Or is he going to have to do the thing where next time he's in a fight, he needs that power, he needs to go eat an ice cream real quick.
Yeah.
Or maybe Sachika's nearby with the little mini fridge and throws them...
Which is what I really
Push-pop.
thought her character was going to be. Her with a bag.
With the snacks, yeah.
Yeah, snack bag. Just throwing it at the dude. The reloader. Mm-hmm. She posted on social media to be like, hey, look at this fight of the real hero and then the evil hero. Look out for the good guy. He's good.
Mm-hmm.
Social media. 100%. Oh, and then Hanto, total flex. He texts Sachika saying, oh, by the way, I got mine too.
Well, that phone call they had was 4 minutes and 46 seconds.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're going to make up. This was just weird seeing him in here. Like, actually.
Yeah, he said, this place isn't calming at all.
Yeah.
Which, very true.
And then she goes and, like, hits him.
Uh-huh.
She's hitting on him so hard.
Yeah, literally.
Like, literally, yeah. Because she's, like, she keeps touching him. She's so buddy-buddy with him already.
Uh-huh.
Even though she knows, A, he's a Granyu, and... Well, even though all she knows is that he's a Granyu and he helped.
Yeah.
She trusts he's a good guy. It's funny because I think she's been friendlier with this dude than Hanto.
Yeah,
what we've seen.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, it's because it's the thing. Hanto is the detective and he's a jerk, and this guy's nonchalant and he gets all the huzz.
Yeah.
That's the message for the kids.
And the way he looks at her too. He's gonna find that humans can be something to protect. Oh yeah, dude. She's gonna get they're gonna try to blast something at her. He's gonna go block it or stop it.
Why did you protect me? Like, I learned humans
because of the huzz. No. What did you say?
Because I learned about the human huzz. We don't talk like that, guys. I promise.
Yeah, she's all touchy on him, and then we know in the next episode, he helps her go to work.
Yeah.
He actually goes to work.
She works for him now. He works for her now.
Which is more than Hanto's done. Hanto hasn't worked with them.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Not officially.
Mm-hmm.
There was that one artist thing.
Yeah.
Where those were separate things. Yeah. It's funny because the intro, like I mentioned, it'd be nice to get an episode like that, but we might be getting it next week, but it's Kirame Silver doing it.
Yeah.
Choco, this means nothing, right?
No, yeah, nothing. It's just like a cool thing. It's just foreshadowing, or for the audience to know, like, oh, he did it. He made it. Chokehold is evil. It's just artistic design.
I was kidding. It definitely means something.
No, dude, it doesn't mean nothing. You see his innocent face. You see Juran?
Yeah.
Now it's time for the how you say? The JPF. The heroes encourage the viewers to.
Huh?
I don't know. I just wanted to say something because that's the end, and there's nothing for the notes
there's
ever.
2 more.
There's nothing for the notes ever.
Oh, that happens.
Yeah, I didn't really. I like how they're doing the endings where it's like the Gochizo, right?
Mm.
But just whatever. I don't even catch them that much.
Yeah.
It should be funnier.
Yeah. Whoever's in that house really likes pepper.
Oh my god.
Crazy. All right. I aired my grievances with Gavv in this episode throughout this, but I never got to the thing I wanted to talk about.
Oh yeah.
Let's go to an appropriate picture.
This was like 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 episode. The fights really pushed it over to a 9.
Big discussion after this episode, around before this episode too. And I might even name this episode this to get more engagement, or
Okay.
I'll put it in the comment, the descriptions or whatever.
Yeah.
Should Sachika be a writer?
No.
This has been a big topic of discussion in Toku,
Mm-hmm.
in Toku boards and stuff.
In U.S. Toku boards.
No, it reached Taka. He touched on it too. And I believe some Japanese accounts are obviously also talking about it.
Oh, cool.
Why not? You said no.
Yeah, originally I did want her to be a writer. G3-esque, like in Agito, where it's just like a suit of armor, a cop with a suit of armor that is a Kamen rider. He just has to suit up to have the same abilities as a Kamen rider. In the same way, Sachika would get a Granute rider suit to give her the powers of a, or to give her the strength of a Granute. I don't think that anymore, because she has developed into this motherly figure and this caretaker figure for these writer characters. That's really developed her more into a supportive character, not as much as a fighter and attacker. Like how I said in the episode, she's more of like a reloader.
Yeah.
Social media manager.
He feels, I agree now, that the show is on episode 32, 23?
24.
24. If she were to be a writer, it would have been when Ram did it.
Yeah.
But our third writer is a dude, and she's just now finding out about everything that's happening. Most things are happening. I don't think she should be a writer. I think she's doing great as support.
Yep.
And if you need any help with that, because people are really getting upset that people are saying that she shouldn't be a writer.
Oh, really?
If you've listened to this podcast, know how I feel about female superheroes.
I
want more of them.
Yeah, you
all
want
of them.
more.
Think of Sachika as Misana. What's her name?
Misori.
Misori? Mitan. In build.
Yep.
There's a lot of build stuff in this show already.
Yeah.
And
crazy.
she's just an extension of that. She is that character. She's a support. Like, it was fine that she was never a writer the whole time. Especially since I can't really imagine them being able to fight. Like, as a fighter. Her and Mitan.
Mitan was really important to the story for that. She was the catalyst for the best matches bottles. For the bottles themselves.
Yeah. Well, she did have a place in the story for sure.
And she was, she was the daughter of the store owner. But regardless of all that, Sachika is so much more than that. She is like her own person. She doesn't have anything else to build off on, and that just goes to show how much of a good character she is. She should not be a writer because of that.
Yeah. Yeah, at this point, if she becomes a writer, it's because no reason.
The actress
it's just to do it.
The actress wants it.
It would be just to do it. I feel like there'd be no like actual reason to do it. It'd just be like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
and that would feel cheap as hell.
Yep.
When you go back and think about the past female writers we've had, they've kind of been justified. I mean, Godchart supposedly was supposed to be about Renee.
Yeah.
Geets was the outsider girl who's not, and she learns how to, and she becomes a great character. Sakura.
Yep.
Ichinose.
Yeah. Sakura Ichinose?
What's her last names?
For who?
In Revise. Ichinose.
Oh no, it's not. It's Igarashi.
Igarashi, right?
Kamen Rider Igarashi.
Igarashi, yeah.
Igarashi.
She was a karate girl.
Yeah.
And she definitely she deserved to be the writer. Saber doesn't count.
Well, we have Sabella.
Yeah. Oh, but she was badass. Like she was a fighter.
Yeah,
she definitely could have done it. Izu.
She was a fighter, but she had a brother complex.
No, we don't talk about that part.
It's her main character.
Izu. That was weird. Her being a writer.
It was weird.
That was because it came out of kind of nowhere. It was in a movie, and then it bled into the show.
And now she just is.
Or was it the other way?
02.
Yeah, that's her.
She just is now.
So I don't know. I don't know if she should. I don't think she should be a writer. I do want a female writer in this show. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I want a female writer at period.
And it was suggested that Cheetah's coming back.
Oh, okay.
And she might be like an evil writer or something, or maybe Jeep is gonna do it or something.
Yeah.
But even then, we have Grota.
Yeah.
She's a pretty sick female, fighting person thing. That's cool.
She's great.
So we don't need. Listen to me saying this.
I know.
We don't need a female writer. And if we did get one, I would be happy that it's not Sachika.
Yeah.
Because I think she's doing what she's doing really well. And especially if you make her a writer, you take away that character.
Yeah, exactly.
You take away the support mom if you put her in the field. I mean, she could still do that, but why? Why would she do both those things? But yeah, that's just been the big talking point this week. I'm sure. Have you seen it?
I have. Yeah,
okay.
I've seen. It's the people that are like super. We need this woman to have more screen time, but it's like you're not. You just want her face in the picture. You don't want a good character.
I mean, part of it is also that we were hella teased in the intro with the little bubbles, the balls flying. That they shouldn't have done that. They should never have done that. And I think I've been saying that since the beginning. Like they shouldn't have done that if they're not going to do that.
Yeah. Which was the only reason why I had that thought of her being like a G3.
I was really because when we were first hearing the leaks or rumors of the third writer, it was Pudding.
Yeah.
Vram. And a lot of us were like, that could be a girl. That could be a female writer. That'd be pretty. Yeah. You can see that. And then it wasn't. So.
Nonchalant.
Dude.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That was it. I don't know if that wasn't as long a discussion or in-depth discussion as I wanted. So.
It was very needed.
Sure.
Especially now that we're here in episode 24.
If you want to, clip that and put that on stuff, you can do that. To get people over here to maybe get conversation.
That's a good idea. If you heard this and it's just a clip of like however long we talked about this and not a 2-hour long video, I'll have a link in the description below.
All right. I am ready for the next one. You ready?
I've been wanting to talk about this the entire time that we've been talking about Gavv.
What did you want to say?
No, about Sentai.
Oh, you want to talk about Sentai?
I've been waiting to talk about Sentai this whole time, dude.
All right. We're going to take another quick break. We're going to get back to Super Sentai, boonboomger. Let's go. And we're back. What is this? I said boonboomger. Is that right?
No.
I was right.
This is
You'll see.
this is Gozyuger, episode 2.
Can't stop the boom boom.
Snatch the boon of a treasure. You're my prey.
That's the what?
The boon.
Right. I wish they didn't name it that so that we could be surprised by the power that shows up later.
Well, you know, some people. It's called boon. Boon for the Romananji.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you say it.
Romanji.
But is it Romanji? I've been saying it wrong this whole time. But yeah, it's boon. But the people in the thing could catch the treasure. It's my prey.
So you said you were dying to talk about this.
Yeah, man. This is really good.
Yeah.
I really was not gonna like the idol.
The blue guy.
Yeah, the blue guy. I thought it was because I haven't been so hot on the blues recently. But I really like this blue, and I don't like the male idols. I'm looking at you, Kirame Yellow.
Right.
But this guy is really great.
What about Zox?
Zox is also really
He's
great.
a male idol.
But he's also a male idol. But he wasn't. He was a treasure. He's
a male idol.
Yeah.
He's in real life.
Yeah, in real life he's like huge.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm really liking blue, and I'm really liking green. Not green. What's his name? Yellow. I like him a lot. I like yellow a lot more than I thought I did. That I thought I was going to.
You said you said you were gonna like him.
I said yeah, but I like him a lot more than that.
Thought, wow.
Yeah. Well, it's because I thought he was gonna be a monk of for Buddha, but he's a monk for the Tega sword.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Yeah.
I want to know so much more about that. And I also love the interactions that Gozyuger Wolf has with the kids. That's such a good. I love that so much. That scene with him and the kids and him defending the guy. And
the kid?
Yeah, the kid. And then the kid, I forget his name, with the onigiri. Like it's my treasure. It's my mom's best onigiri. And it's just like a just normal ass onigiri. That's awesome. I love that. And he gives half of it to the dude.
Less than half. Let's go.
Yeah.
I would have been pissed if he gave him half. That kid needs food.
Yeah.
His bum doesn't need food from a kid.
I'm just really liking that they're really going into the let's be friends. Let's just be friends, guys.
So I don't know if I mentioned this last week. But I don't remember shit. But I really, really, really like what this show has afforded, given a chance to the community. So it's not that past Sentai actors are coming back to play themselves. It's whatever.
Right.
Who knows? I like that because of that, the community, the fans, the people that watch this show, instead of them being like, oh, well, there's no way Shinken Red's going to come back.
Yeah.
He's too busy an actor. He doesn't want to come back to Sentai. It's, oh, shit. What if they get Ryunosuke's actor?
Yeah.
What if he could? Or, oh, it'd be hilarious if Jim Brown came back.
Oh, I miss Jim Brown.
He was, like, I like that it completely made people way more hype for what random fucking person could it be to play this they're not legends anymore, they're universal warriors is what they're called. I love that it made the fans, the community, think about the guests in a different way.
There's so much more possibilities than just Red being the Red actor,
and it gives us the surprise factor that happened last week.
Yeah.
Which I think I said this last week. Is like, it's funny because we saw the preview was gonna be Kugata Oger. We saw in the first couple minutes of watching the first episode, that's Taya's actor. We did not put together that he was gonna turn into Kugata Oger.
Yeah.
I loved that. And them going full hog with like, yeah, no, it could be anybody. Next week, with who that is.
Yeah.
That's also really weird.
Who is that guy?
He was an Ultraman.
That's right, you did say that.
He was an Ultraman. I forgot the Ultraman's name, but his thing is that he's best friends with Ultraman Taro.
Oh, okay.
Momotaro.
Yeah, Momotaro. Yeah.
So there is some kind of stupid connection that they're doing, like a faint one, but like I said, it's Ultraman, so it's not really. But either way, you can say the same thing about boonboomger, Kingoger, because there's no real connection between the two other than being next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I like the ignition it fired for people with this series. These rings look really cool. They seem cheap enough to collect, I think.
Damn.
What?
I was gonna say that.
What?
The gold plastic makes them look
Cheap?
yeah, like
Oh.
they're super gotcha.
Oh, I think they look. I don't know. Cheap. I meant cheap, like for us to buy them.
True.
Let me
Yeah.
see.
I'm down for that.
Let me see how much they cost on the old Toku collectibles. Oh, he still has Magic King for pre-order. Probably
Wow.
because it costs fucking $90, dude. I still haven't pre-ordered it. Should.
Jeez, call
I'm
him out, why
going
don't
to.
you?
Sorry, you don't listen to this, dude. The Kingoger and boonboomger Sentai ring set, those two were $25.
Wow,
Not that bad.
that's not that bad.
But I would want the
I say call him out like I haven't fully expressed my aggravations with them in the past.
Mini Plus set 2. I don't know if I pre-ordered that. Bart.
Oh wow, Mini Plus at 2? Already in pre-order?
Yeah, it's the black and green.
Oh, that's right.
Ryu Soldier and Don Brothers set is $25. So $50 for 4 rings.
That's not.
There it is. GP Sentai ring set 1 for $45. What did you get in this set? You got red and blue, Gozyuger, O-Ranger, Mega Ranger, Goooo. For 45, you get 6 rings. Excuse me. That's a good deal. It sold out, but that would have been the deal to go with.
That would have been the one to get.
GP Sentai ring set 1 and 2 are both sold out already.
Oh wow.
Wow, set 2 had Kingoger, Momotaro,
How much was it?
Goonger. Was Goonger in this one? No, that's Jetman. I
Are
said
you-
Goonger
are you-
last time.
Excuse me?
I'm saying Goonger.
What?
That's how it's spelled.
Goonger?
Yeah.
Go on. Oh my god.
Can't stop the goon goon, don't stop
No.
the goon goon.
Don't stop the
45
goon
So
goon.
$90 for 12 rings. Damn, that would have been better. Like I said, it's sold out.
$90 for 12 rings, dude. Not even with the Tega sword.
SG ring set 1 for $45. Also 6 rings. Gokaiger, Gozyuger, Bokenger, Batou Fiva, Bioman, and Time Ranger.
Hey, do they have the Is that the Toys R Us exclusive with like the 7 rings plus the Tega sword plus the belt?
They did have that, but it's sold out.
How much is it?
150.
Okay, on Mandarake it's 8,000 yen. It was 8,000 yen. It's sold out now. $54.
Wow, but you're paying for shipping.
Yeah, huge ass box.
Gozyuger Mini Plus set 1. I have not pre-ordered the second set.
These little
Now I have
GP
2 things to pre-order.
these little GP ring sets right here. You can get one individually. Well, they're all sold out now because there's not a lot of market right now. But they're being sold individually for 400 yen each.
All products have been
That's crazy.
unfulfilled.
That's less than $3.
Oh, Gozyuger. I'm sorry I'm doing this. We're not looking at the pictures or talking about anything. This is going to be a long episode. Heads up.
Yeah, heads up, guys. We're talking about Gozyuger. Talking about past Sentai.
Checking my hobby Genki because they're taking forever.
We're talking about Sentai that aren't good and Sentai that are good.
All right. Well,
Sentai that aren't good. I'm looking at you, Gozyuger.
you haven't seen it.
That's the joke.
I have 2 things to pre-order when I get a chance.
Oh, really? What do you got?
I got to pre-order the Magic King and I got to pre-order
Oh, you didn't pre-order the Magic
Gozyuger
King?
Mini Plus set 2. No, I said that before.
Because it was $90?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my thing's still not ready to be shipped. I guess it's been
Damn.
a whole month. All right. From Hobby Genki.
What's the holdup?
I guess they take a long time. This was funny. He got his guitar and he walking away.
I love that all it takes is one shot and the man packs up.
Yeah, he said we were interrupted. I'm adios.
The mood is ruined.
Now, somebody mentioned this because we saw the previews for the next episode. Momotaro, obviously, he's gonna have a sash that says mayor on it because he's the mayor.
Yeah.
I like the idea of these universe warriors having an extra accessory to differentiate them from the regular.
I like that too.
Sentai people. So that's great. Somebody told the actor for Momotaro what's going to happen next week. You know, somebody's going to become Momotaro. The mayor is going to be Momotaro.
Yeah.
Prime Minister or something. And his reaction was, oh no, is Japan doomed? This can't be good.
Oh
Dumb
no.
Brothers. Dumb Brothers, you dumbass. I love Dumb Brothers so much. I was fucking watching a clip.
Oh yeah, I heard it.
You know what clip it was, right?
No, what was it?
It was it's referenced in this episode actually.
Oh wow.
It's, you know, when you go take a test and you pass your test and you click your heels in the air.
Oh yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Can't believe that's that fucking legacy.
That's my. I can't even say it.
Don't say it. We got the intro. This was an amazing intro. I didn't expect the kinetic energy throughout this intro. Really, really cool.
Oh yeah, first intro scene.
Yeah, it's cool because it goes from them dancing like it's just a typical, you know, Sentai dance thing, and then explosions, and then they go into a fight. Really cool. No cuts. It just goes into it, and then we get this fight out of suit with these guys.
Yeah, out of suit intro.
Always good. Super anime shonen.
Yeah.
Walking in the background,
Running.
Dudes running in the foreground. This interaction between these four, I wonder if they all know each other or just Blue and Yellow, because we know Blue and Yellow know each other.
Yeah.
They've been working together.
Begrudgingly.
But I wonder if this is like a sign that they maybe don't all get along, and they won't. We know that. But yeah, and then they're fighting, and you have the full shots of what their combinations look like.
Yeah.
They look kind of cool.
I like yellow the best.
Yeah, Yellow's pretty sick. I'm a little bummed out that they're all using the same like base.
Yeah. Just the tops are different, right?
Some like green, you can see it goes down to his legs.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty much the only one. But yeah, yeah. This was also really cool and really creative. I like this a lot.
They're standees.
They're standees and they turn into.
They flip.
Yeah, they from the ranger to the you know suit, whatever.
They flip realities.
Yeah, like that. They have their own little poses. Really cool.
And they take him with them to go to the Gozyuger cafe.
To jump in the air.
Every anime ever. What was the last time they did this?
Jump in the air.
King Oger.
King of Kings.
Yes.
Yeah.
This was cool. I didn't realize it was Sentai Red until I had to rewatch it on Twitter.
Now, interesting. They don't have the belts. I don't know if you noticed.
Oh, they don't have the belts.
Yeah, whenever it's a Universe Warrior, they don't have their regular belt. They have this belt.
That's what I wanted to bring up.
The Gozyuger belt.
Whenever boonboomger comes up later.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, here in this like big fight that they're having, they have their regular belts.
It's like they're real guys.
So it's the real one. So I wonder if the show is going to end with the actual Sentai Reds coming in.
That'd be cool.
Fight.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah, you see a bunch of them here. There's Lucky getting bodied.
Tyranno Ranger.
Tyranno Ranger.
Man, Lucky getting bodied. It's crazy.
Red, Gosei Red, Marvelous.
Gosei not doing nothing.
Boom Boom. Momotaro.
Heck yeah.
I like Momotaro. Looks like he's aiming at Gozyuger. He's just fucking everybody up.
I don't know what Die Ranger. I don't know what Ryu Ranger is doing, but it looks cool.
Yeah, probably he's doing cool shit. That's
Dynamic
what he's
flip.
Oh, King Oger's here too. I just realized. Yeah, this is all the same. These two are fighting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, and these three are fighting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Black and red, confirmed goat.
Confirm goat.
Yeah. This was cool too.
But why these reds?
Oh, the Go Ranger.
Yeah, Go Ranger's there. Where's Go Ranger?
That's probably
here?
what is happening right here.
Oh, jeez.
Or here, over here.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Sweet.
Oh,
yeah, villains.
Are human villains, face villains. We don't have monsters. We have one big monster, but that's going to be a big, near the end type thing.
We got a monster. The Mr. and Mrs.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the big head.
No, this Mr. and Mrs. thing is not going to be a thing until after, I bet.
Big head. Big head. Who?
This was really fun too. You see all their faces in there.
You remember what this was?
Q-Tama?
Q, Tama, Q.
I really like this part of the intro. It's like a super dynamic version of how they dance.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I like the way it was shot and the way it like pops in their suits and their unsuits and stuff. It's really cool.
You know what that is?
Oh.
Kira Major.
Oh, the sparkles?
Yeah. You know what that is? Zenkaiger. It's all illusions.
It's all Sentai.
And homages.
I really like here that the glove flies down from the air, flips open, he just starts dancing immediately.
It's really good.
It's really funny. This was cool too.
It's Gozyuger.
Yeah. This is fun. I didn't get a picture of the egg, but that's a fucking lot of egg.
It's too much, right?
We'll see it better later on.
They make it at the end.
It's so much egg.
So much egg, not enough ketchup.
They throw the standees down, and they do a Fortnite dance pose. What?
They do a Fortnite.
Yeah.
They do a Fortnite move.
Yeah.
It's pretty good motion capture.
That's not what motion capture is. This is
captured motion. Then
this is a green screen.
Yeah.
They're on a green screen. They're on the hand, pretending to be on the hand.
Yeah. It's just that sometimes whenever you see like something like that, the people move not in the same way that the hand would move. Is what I'm trying to say. I don't know what the word for that is.
They're keyed in,
captured.
right?
Keyed in.
Yeah.
There it is.
There's no shadow on them though, so. And yeah, intro where the song actually says the name of the Sentai, which we haven't had since Zenkaiger, right? Yeah, Kikani ai Sentai Zenkaiger. Yeah, because Don Brothers didn't. They didn't say Avatar Sentai Don Brothers in the song. It didn't say Osama Sentai Kingoger in the song. It didn't say Bakuake Sentai boonboomger. Just boonboomger. Just Don Brothers, like Kingoger. So this is the first time song
I guess it hasn't.
says number 1 Sentai Gozyuger.
Did Lupat do that? Of course they did. Keisatsu Sentai. Lupin Ranger. Kaito Sentai. Keisatsu
I don't
Sentai.
know if they say Kaito Sentai. I don't think they do.
I think so?
They do just say the name of the Sentai. Anyway,
I thought they did.
really fun intro. I got hype and can't wait to see more of it.
Put that in a lunchbox.
I like each of their unique poses too. It's not uniform at all. They're not making a team pose. They're all doing their own poses.
Oh, was this the was this the magazine silhouette pose?
I don't remember. But I feel like I remember Blue looking more like a girl. But that's because he's an idol.
Yeah.
Great first shot to come back to.
They're doing face off.
Really good. I really like this kid actor. He's acting really, really well compared to the past kid actors we've been having.
Yeah.
Even if they're just for a couple scenes or whatever. I'm glad that for a kid who looks like they're going to be part of the main cast for the whole run, good actor. He's doing it really well. She's also really good, of course.
Yeah, she's been great.
Yeah. Rents due, right? February. Oh look, they highlighted rents due right now. while we're recording this.
Heck yeah. Menu.
I like this too. She like bites at him a little bit. She's she
Give me money.
aggressive. Yeah. So this is an interesting area. The birds aren't moving.
Yeah, they're stuck in time.
They're stuck in time.
They're stuck in time and space.
Yeah. So we don't know anything about this dimension, this area, but we can glean it's like all marriage theme, right? Because doves are a marriage thing.
To me, it looks like something happened in this area to where all the glass is broken and all the birds are leaving, and then they stopped it in time, and now it's their base.
Maybe it's like an everlasting ruined marriage.
Yeah, that could be fun.
Before we get into that guy,
best character.
These villains, big time, remind me of the villains in a girls cross heroine show, which is Love Patorina, Phantom Mirage, those kinds of shows, where girls, Lucky come from. ISHIIRAN comes from. If you go and watch some of those and see the villains in there, these guys give me those vibes like crazy. And I was trying to justify it because I did go back and show you those villains.
Yeah.
And watching those, I didn't fully think what I was saying until I thought more about it. And the reason why is because it's humans. It's not suited villains. It's not suited like monster villains this season. When normally, well, not normally, but lately it has been. All of Gozyuger had nothing but suited bad guys,
which is crazy.
boonboomger had all suited bad guys. Dawn Brothers did have. Dawn Brothers was fucking crazy. Dawn Brothers an asterisk because the bad guys moved constantly. There was no real.
The bad guys were the friends we made along the way.
Correct. Zenkaiger, suited bad guys. Like, we've had suited bad guys constantly, and now we're here with human-looking bad guys. So they have to be extra exaggerated. They have to act higher than normal.
They gotta really, they gotta really camp it up.
And that made me think of the Love Pat villains, the Phantom Mirage villains. By the way, that is tokusatsu, so it is related.
For those who don't know, what is Girls X Heroin?
That was a series of shows that LDH production company agency put on that was supposed to be like a magical girl's hero transformation show answer to Sentai and Rider.
Yes.
It even aired the same time as them. Superhero time, a different channel and everything. But yeah, the production on that, because it was sort of more humble, they actually only got like 5 or 6 seasons in total.
Oh man.
Yeah. I think it was just 5 seasons. They were very not as much budget. I was just say not as much budget as Toei has. They were their own thing. The Takara Tomy was their toy maker.
Really? Wow.
Takara Tomy, yeah.
Huh.
Because they also, like I said, it was a Sentai Rider thing, so they sold the transformation toys.
Wow.
They sold all those little gimmick toys and everything. Same thing. But because it was a lower budget, they did what they could, what they had. So they often had human villains, not suited. There was no suits. One of the big bads, the final big bad, was a little puppet guy.
Oh, is that what that was?
What?
I saw the little puppet guy.
The little rabbit dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the big bad.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So, I'm not saying this looks like it's low budget. I'm just saying I'm getting vibes of those villains
of a lower budget show.
Yeah, and I'm sure they're gonna. I'm excited because we have humans, right? We're gonna get more expressions. We're gonna get more acting, and we may get more connection. I mean, we already got some here with this dude. This is hilarious.
This is best character.
This is hilarious.
Best character so far.
Do you remember his name?
No. I want to say Bellarino. Bellario.
That's crazy.
Let me see.
Did he have a name?
He did. Yeah, he was Let me see. Cassius. Cassius Bella.
That kind of bell?
Cassius. Cassius is a type of watch. Casio.
Okay. Yeah, it's Casio, right?
Yeah.
It's a brand.
Yep.
But this is fun. That they're like friends.
Yeah. It's so good.
And at first you're like, yeah, he's just, he's hype. That probably does this to everybody. By the end of the show, no, they're homies.
They're they're for real homies.
I like that as he's leaving, he's like pointing at him. Yeah. Yeah. And then we do see our suited big bad boss. Because the big bad boss is not going to be a suited dude.
Right.
It's going to be a suited dude. But it's two. It's a man and woman married couple thing.
Uh-huh. Mr. Shining Knife and Mrs. Sweetcake.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So that's going to be cool. I can't imagine that thing actually being able to fight. It's probably just going to be shooting lasers and stuff.
Well, you know what it's going to be?
What?
It's going to be, we think it's a head the whole entire time. But then the last episode, it's going to destroy this whole building. And it's going to be a big giant mech.
Oh, that thing? Yeah.
They gotta
I'm
fight.
talking about that. I can't imagine that fighting.
Oh.
Not going to be very agile.
No.
Unless they separate, and that'd be cool. Like you see acrobatics and stuff.
The nose is really freaking me out. I gotta say.
Of that?
No,
Of that?
yeah. Do you see it?
Oh, yeah.
It's freaking me out.
That was making me think of like how the hell the dude in there sees.
Well, because they're both heads, right? But they're both eyes.
Their eyes, yeah.
Yeah, and the mouth or the arms, or they're connected to each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is probably
Really
scary.
good design.
Yeah, it's really scary. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really good design, but it's scary.
Great. Yeah, that's gonna be a big mech that fights, and it's gonna give them trouble until they combine all 5 of the Gozyuger mech.
So that's a Gundam.
That is gonna be the castle, right? It's gonna be the castle.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like Caucasus Beetle.
Yeah. This was crazy that already she gets captured. I thought this would be a bigger thing later on.
I thought we were gonna wait for this, dude.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna wait for we're coming to your home to take your family. Nah, dude.
Unless they keep targeting her.
That would suck.
I could see that happening. And then every time she faints and she doesn't know that damn it, Hoiru is Goju
Wolf.
Wufu. And then he senses it, right? He runs over here.
Yeah, she says
He screams.
she screams, and then he's like, "Oh,
Hears it and he comes and
landlady."
so
I literally called her that.
yeah. This is an introduction to how we're gonna get our monsters of the week.
Yeah.
It's gonna take somebody and inhabit them. And he misses. He's sad about it.
He's real upset about it.
Yeah. And then the gold coin. So I guess whatever. I don't know what's gonna be there each time, but we'll see.
Look at him. He's really there.
He's really there. Defined ass shadow. And then he's huge.
Look at him.
So that's gonna be basically our suit. Do you see the bottom part?
Yes.
Yeah, they do that now where they reuse a suit.
Mm-hmm.
Looks fine. Probably the belt too is gonna be the same number 1.
I was gonna say I don't understand the belt, but if it is supposed to be they're all number 1s and the belt is staying forever.
It's like the eyes in boonboomger. Remember
okay.
all the boonboomger autos had the fire eyes?
Yeah.
I like this dude's neck. He's got a crown.
That's pretty good.
The hat is a bird. And his eyes are coins.
They do this a lot. He's a treasure hunter, right? He's a treasure hunter. He's actually a pirate, but we're gonna get a pirate world later on, so we have to call this guy a treasure hunter.
Oh right, sure, I can see that happening.
He's a pirate, effectively, but he's a treasure hunter.
I mean, they did that with boonboomger too, where they're like, yeah, fuck it, it's a pirate. But it was an oyster guy or whatever.
Yeah, because
of gold coin blue.
His whole vest is a map.
Yep.
With a compass.
Well,
and
this
everything.
treasure hunter. It's yeah. I can see them just making a different head for this later on. Definitely. He has a coral sticking out of him.
Yeah.
Coral reef. You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I do really like their naming conventions. These guys are no ones.
Yeah, they're no ones,
Which
but they're
is
number ones.
Number one, yeah, NO1. It's really clever. I like that they can do that where the bad guys are no ones, and then Sentai is number one. It's really good.
So this is Treasure Hunter No One.
Yeah, and he goes. This is not an accident that it's red, blue, yellow.
I thought it was gonna be more significant, but it's just a nice gemstone.
Some Jolly Ranchers.
Yeah. Oh.
And then his bird takes it. Look at the eyes on the bird. Look at that.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
And we get a really nice how you say a hawk sound, a hawk SFX for an eagle.
Look at the mouth on the bag.
Oh, it opens.
It's
oh yeah, it
only
opens for that. Oh, okay.
Introduction of Yellow. As he comes in with the full scale piano.
He brings his own stage.
He starts playing this hymn.
Yeah, it's totally him, dude.
He plays a hymn.
Oh, he plays
like
a hymn.
religious hymn.
Oh yeah.
For the Tegasword. He's super hype about it. And then Fog Machine Air comes out, and there he goes. Our ex-male idol.
Thank you for coming to my show, everybody.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you being here.
Yeah. Look at his mic, which is a very common thing. They have their own mic.
Mm-hmm. It's bedazzled.
They want it, yeah. I wonder if he was an idol on his own, or if he had a group. If he had a group, that'd be an easy way to get more backstory out of him.
Yeah.
Even if he didn't have a group, he could have what I'm saying is I want more idols to show up in this show.
Oh, more of his team?
Well, not even his group, but if he's by himself, other of his agency.
Yeah.
So we can be like, hey, yeah, this guy is always one time backstage. I didn't have my mic, so he let me borrow it. And,
I see.
Shit like that. But I want girl idols. Go ahead.
The old couple says, after falling on hard times and him being cut from his contract.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean? Oh.
Yeah, could mean that he was in a group and they booted him. Could be he was just cut from his agency for
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
He's cut for his agency for being a too cool guy.
This was great. Where the name of his song
Like a music
and then
video.
song lyrics and written by, composed by, show up down there. It's really good.
It's like we're in a music video.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, they pop out circles. Excuse me.
You pointed it out. It was really, really cool that they come out of each other.
Yeah.
As long as you get one of them out there, they just can pop out.
Infinitely, yeah.
That's great for anybody.
More for them not being uniform.
Yeah.
Is their pre-henshin sequence. Blue kisses his ring and yellow bows to it.
Yeah.
Which is cool. Personal touches I like a lot.
Look at these gold Tegaswords.
And they do their little dance. This was interesting. They all have the same markings. I thought it'd be unique to each one.
Yeah, right. I thought it was gonna be wolf markings.
Markings, and then this would be T-Rex markings, and this would be lion markings. But okay, I guess make it uniform. Whatever. There's a difference in thickness, I guess, in the forehead.
Yeah. Also, I mean, different mask, right? The bottom part of it.
Yeah, that's to their motif of their.
Yeah.
Look at Yellow's neck.
Oh my God.
Okay. Are you ready to move on to the next image?
Yes.
All right. Let's wait for a little bit longer.
No, look at his neck.
Yeah, look at both of their necks.
Oh
Yellow's takes the cake, but
fucking giraffe people over there.
No,
dude.
they're handsome. Now look at his neck.
I don't like it. Okay.
That's a different guy.
Different guy.
It's a different man in that suit. But yeah, look, their henshin poses are different. They're unique to them.
Yeah.
These are just two good shots of helmets. They look really cool.
Yeah, these helmets are really nice. I really like how the rings transform from the helmets to the rings.
Uh-huh.
Or what did I say? I really like how the helmets transform into the rings and how well the helmets are made to be miniaturized. They look really cool.
And then there's a little bit of fighting. Here we get to see blue and yellow doing their things. This was cool, ominous. Point blank behind him.
He does what he wants.
Oh right, yeah. The
treasure hunt battle.
So, like, we can assume each episode, at least at the start, is gonna have this little motif of it being like a game. Makes me think of like Smash Brothers, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
4-player brawl.
Obviously, still using the Street Fighter aesthetic.
I like this because after this, he goes, "All right, we'll do your game, but only if you don't destroy the city. Only if you don't hurt the city." He goes, "All right, bye." He just leaves.
Yeah.
Doesn't elaborate at all.
He's like, so what do you want? You want to tussle?
Yeah, Red's like, no. Hold on. What's this shit? And he gets ready to fight them, and Yellow's about to fight him, and Blue's like, no. We're supposed to work together. I like that they are working together, and Yellow like doesn't want to, or I don't know,
it's
disgusted
like,
by him.
It's begrudgingly.
Yeah.
It's
I guess.
What does Blue say? Blue's like, there's no point in us fighting right now. At the end, we'll all have to fight. So let's be friends to beat this guy. Something like that. Oh, everyone who has a gold Tega sword is destined to fight in the end to be number 1.
I do like this. Might be a thing where Yellow and Red do go at it.
Yeah, I like their rivalry
because they keep eluding it.
Yeah. It is cool.
Yeah, Red's going away, and Yellow's like, "Wait, how do you know so much about this? What do you know?" Makes sense.
I'm the Tega aficionado, and I'm an idol.
I like this because they're coming at him from different. He's looking down. He's looking up. He's caught in the middle.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's good. It's a good shot. It's good compositing. He just uses it as a tool.
Yeah, he's treasure hunting.
So what's he eating?
Those are breadsticks.
Are they breadsticks?
They're so whenever in America we cut off the edges of bread, he's just eating the edges of the bread.
Bread crusts.
Yep.
Yeah, and milk.
With milk.
And holes in his socks, which is funny because his whole costume changes in the mech.
Oh, is he a whole costume?
Yeah, so
he got holes.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Another thing I didn't even put together last week, put together now. This is our first time getting mech fights out of suit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're usually in a suit in their mech.
Yeah, they usually have transformation already. Yeah, I didn't notice that. Whenever they do their little pose of like they're putting their arms out and all that, they're in the. See the faces.
It's them, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Is crazy interesting. I can't wait to see how they expand on that, because like that's part of them wearing different clothes too, is to signify that they're
the one's in.
So yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see.
I can't wait for all of them to get in there at once. They all have the things on. They're just fighting for controls of the sticks. If that were to happen.
Especially, sorry, the mouse is still there. It's especially weird because in America they would have different. The later seasons of Power Rangers, they would have a whole different suit just to pilot the mech.
Yeah, what was that battle morphers, battleization?
Whatever.
Battleize.
Battle mode, super sword mode, or whatever. It'd be a different suit. You know why they did that, right?
For more toys, you can sell more toys.
Sell more toys. There's no way they're doing that for this, because the people's faces, right? They can't really sell. They can sell like chibi, like plushies of these.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's funny. It's like they're not doing this for a marketing reason, really. They're doing it for the story. Admirable.
They're doing it so that the actors can have more FaceTime.
Carries it. So with the piano thing, we established he was a strong character.
Yeah.
I like whenever we have these. Reminds me of No-san from Gozyuger, where it's just a
strong dude.
Ungodly, yeah. Like, sure, I guess it makes it more anime.
Is it ever explained?
No.
I think this has more levity for explanation because he's like a monk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Monks are typically stress trained, to say the least.
Yeah, I like that he chucks one, and as the first one's almost at him, the second one's already almost there too.
It's great
because it's not the easiest thing for him to throw his rock, but he is struggling a little bit. It's just funny, boom, he's already got the second one thrown at him. This looked really good the way they shot this, the way we picked up the tree.
Yeah, good.
That looks less good, but still,
it's good in motion. It's good in motion.
Oh, and also this tells us that looks like there is only one Tega sword.
Yeah.
Because he's salty that the Tega sword awoke with Horu instead of him. Because even later on when he calls him prostate exam, that's what this picture is now. That's what it is.
I just passed my prostate exam.
So it's the whole thing. Sorry guys. Sorry everybody.
Look up Don Brothers prostate exam.
Probably don't do that.
I'm kidding.
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
It's not graphic or anything. It's just dumb.
It's a funny meme, but just don't look that up because of what else could be on the internet.
The wrong impression of Don Brothers I want you to have.
That begs the question: what is the impression of Don Brothers you want them to have?
Ryugi, right?
Ryugi?
Yeah, that's his name.
Yes. No. Yes. Ryugi Bakugami.
What's the blues name?
Rikuo.
Rikuo. Wow, it's gonna be written in a second.
Byakuya. Byakuya.
Yeah, then he finds treasure or whatever. Yeah, so he doesn't get his own Tega sword. Only one Tega sword for them to share, I guess.
Yeah.
That's gonna be interesting because they're probably gonna fight over it. And I don't know. We'll see who gets what.
Yeah, no, I can't wait for that. They're just fighting for it. And Tega Sword's going to be like, I don't want to play with y'all anymore, and just flies away.
What's cool, though, about that is because it is one that has to control it, what are the other four going to do?
Yeah.
Fight on the ground.
Yep.
Which we get in this episode, which is pretty sick. So that's cool. That's going to lend more to that stuff. To Ultraman-esque. That Kira Major episode, still on everybody's mind.
Yeah.
Where there's a mech fight in the background and red and yellow are making a run for it.
It's like, how do you maximize the amount of action on screen?
Yeah.
You have the mech fight and the floor fighting at the same time.
Really cool.
So he breaks the rules a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Or he's malleable with them. He's not destroying the town.
Yeah.
He is wrecking a shop, but he's not destroying the town.
Yeah.
He gets all these gold bars, which is crazy.
Whatever. Yeah. I like that he just taps him like, hey man, what are you doing?
Breaking the rules, guy.
And that's when he gets his idea to do something.
I don't know about you, but that is crazy exploitive of the elderly. His hat looks like a cake. Can you see it?
Kind of.
I don't know. It's just what I thought of in that moment.
Crazy exploitation of the elderly. Did you know this is kind of being pulled from something?
Really? A real scandal that happened?
Yes.
Scandal. What was it?
Gokai Silver.
Oh, did he do that?
He did this.
Oh yeah, we heard about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's not likely ever going to be invited back to Sentai stuff.
Right.
They even took out his voice lines in a recent Memorial Mobile Rates release.
Oh wow.
So he didn't do exactly this. He was posing as a police officer and he was scamming old people for money.
Yeah.
And they caught him and blah 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 blah. This does sort of feel like it's taking the piss out of that.
Yeah, I didn't think about that, but now that it's there, it's like, oh geez.
Yeah. And if you're familiar with the controversy, what happened with him, watching this was kind of tough to watch because you can only imagine the same kind of thing happened. Rikuo. But yeah, the gets redeemed because he gives it back to him with a signature that definitely devalues it.
Absolutely.
Because he got rejected. He's out of his agency. He's not a idol anymore.
Yep.
So it's just trash. It's not. You don't want this.
It's crazy how okay, here, take this vase.
Yeah.
It's from the Edo period.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Let me sign on it.
From the Edo period?
Yeah, that's the Shinkengers.
You remember the Edo period?
No.
You remember how long the Edo period was in Japan? The Edo period was from 1603 to 1868.
Yeah, I'm not that old. I like that he breaks a little bit. Arigatou gozaimasu. Pretty good. And he even does it here too.
Yeah.
This was fucking hilarious. He does the heart and then fall over. Oh man. Idol culture.
Also, it's crazy how that that vase or what whatever it is. I don't know the name of it. It's from the Edo period, and they get so close to it. If it is really that valuable and all that, they get so close to it. I'm so nervous about anything because it's so heavy and it's so large and such a weird base. It's gonna tip over. It's so expensive, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just me.
I have a couple of those that ran on them.
Nice.
And they're called pickets. I have one more coming. Oh, this bum.
He's looking for treasure, dude.
He runs into these guys.
Owie.
Why does he look like MHA? Sorry, BNHA.
Holy shit.
With the green tracksuit.
I don't know, actually. Those glasses are ridiculous. Those glasses.
It's a choice. It's on purpose. Look at that.
So he's supposed to be like a bandit, right? Or like a bully, so he gets bandit glasses?
Yeah. Bad guy.
Bad guy glasses. Nice.
They kind of look fake.
Yeah.
They kind of like put on after the fact. But they're not.
That makes it look like they're put on after the fact. That shot right there. Yeah, I love this interaction. He's like, I'm taken from him because I'm stronger, right?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, well then you won't be upset whenever I take that shit from you, right, dog?
Yep.
And he runs away.
Is the kid's name Aoi?
Let me see.
AOI?
It is AOI.
Yeah, Aoi.
I did not know that.
It's on the back.
I thought it was just blue.
Owl. AO. Is blue.
Oh.
His name is Bluey.
Blue.
Huh?
That was the face I just made.
Oh. I thought
Bully
you were gonna do the
McGuire.
say a name.
Oh no.
Bluey McGuire?
Bully McGuire.
He doesn't give him the whole thing. Thank God. But look at this kid's face.
Yeah.
He's acting his ass off. And here too, he goes, "Hey man, my mom wasn't home when I got home. What's up?"
Go check her out, man. Go see where she's at.
And he tells him, he's like, I don't know, the way he takes the information in. I always point out little acting things whenever we watch these. I don't know. I think the kid's doing a really good job. Can't wait for him to grow up and become. Dude, what if he's a 6? What if he grows up?
Like Turbo Ranger? No, I'm not sorry. Die Ranger?
There you go. That's the right one to reference. Or the polar bear.
Turbo Ranger in America. Billy.
Oh, no, not Billy.
What's his name?
Don't worry about it. It's not Turbo Ranger. It's Car Ranger.
Oh, shit.
But it's Power Rangers Turbo here.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. My brain.
But right, Die Ranger. Cole.
Yeah.
The White Ranger. Yeah, it's funny. He gets his idea, and his idea is to just jack from everybody else.
Yeah.
It's also weird that they just started this without him. Like, he's part of it.
Yeah, right. They didn't want to get him.
Yeah. I appreciate these little screens here.
Yeah.
That they had them record footage of them like failing.
Uh-huh.
Like, where's that footage from? You know what I mean? Like, for this representation. I like that. It's just, like, what? Who cares? It's only the second episode, but it definitely already feels like
an anime.
No, well, yeah, but Inoue's daughter wrote this shit.
Oh, okay.
I already feel like there's things that are just happening that you just don't worry about it already.
Man, I love that. I love that scoring system of height elevation. It's just so cinematic.
Oh, this thing, yeah.
Super Mario Brothers esque.
He looks at him like, yeah, you fucker. He's looking right at him. And then, yeah, look, he loses too.
He just closes his eyes.
Yeah. Oh, and then this mech comes out. That's going to be another common mech, I think.
Yeah, I assume the shoulders are going to go away.
No, that's probably, the stickers are going to change. It's probably going to be the mech that the Bell dudes use. Each Bell that gets a mech, it's going to be this. With a different sticker, or maybe a sword instead of the guns.
Yeah, I can see that.
But this is really cool that we're going to be getting mech fights on foot fights.
Yeah, we're going to get mech fights from this dude. He's the only one that can pilot these mechs. Cassio Cassius Bella, main character, main villain character.
Turns around. It's real, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, he just takes everybody's. This is the fight, I guess.
Final round.
Circles at the dude and the robot
To let him know that he's the real enemy.
Yeah, and then we get his transformation.
He doesn't have a crazy neck.
No. You want to go back?
No.
Okay. It's funny. That's why I also think of this as written by Inoue.
Uh-huh.
The guy who wrote Dawn Brothers. The 5 Rangers, it eventually became 6, had dick all to do with each other. They were all their own individual people.
Yeah.
That became a team.
That's
happening here.
They had bonds.
That's 100% happening here. The monk guy.
Uh-huh.
What does he have to do with an idol?
Yeah.
With this loner, with the private investigator unicorn. I think he's a student.
Yeah, he's a school kid.
Green guy. And then you can see the surrogate where who is Yellow supposed to be? Like the archetype.
Mm-hmm.
He is Monkey Man.
He's Monkey Man.
He's Monkey Man from Dawn Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
I love it. And I guess the dog is the idol here.
Yep. The opposite. Running into instead of running away from.
Right, but there's still like the cool character or whatever. So yeah, I'm already getting Dawn Brothers vibes from this. So let's keep it up.
I just hope there's no Momoe Taro-esque character in this.
Why not?
Momoe Taro is his own guy, man.
He's right. That's right. If he does show up, I hope it's him.
There will never be no one will ever be like him, and when he dies, there will never be another person ever like him.
He's too sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we're also presumably going to be getting this every episode. This pre-screen, pre-fight shout out thing. You can really see his coin eyes. Looks pretty cool. Number 1. Yeah. Fight. Okay. I think this was really a good choreographed fight. I like that the mech is also fighting, for now until we get a mech in here. I think I like that Yellow's neck to him. Sorry.
That's crazy.
Yellow is next to him here.
It's ridiculous.
No, it's great. It's Monkey Man.
It's
Monkey Man.
It's almost unwatchable.
I'm gonna bring up pictures of Monkey Man.
Yeah.
He's your favorite, right? He's your favorite blue?
He's the scariest blue I've ever seen. He's like the scary brother. Yeah, he's like the scariest man I've ever seen. I think
he's awesome. I love seeing him interact with Jeremy. But yeah, so Blue agrees to help Red. I like how Red looks at him like, I guess you're gonna help me. This was cool too. The way Yellow summoned, he prayed to him.
He's like, I heed you.
Yeah, I like how he prays too with his hands.
It's pretty cool.
He's not clapping his hands. He sort of has them on the opposite sides. And then
And then he bursts with excitement, like, oh, I did that shit.
So I think this dude in real life is pretty old.
Oh,
I believe he has a kid or kids.
Oh my god.
And it was a big deal that he got to be here because he gets to, watch the show he makes with his kiddos.
Wow, he looks really young. He's neat. 31.
Thanks for that.
Wow.
Yeah, and does it say that he has children?
Let me look up his.
Right at the very bottom.
Yeah.
And then so this is why I assume that there's only one Tegazord, because he calls him. He's surprised to have called him, and then he, I guess for the first time, gets to go inside the mech. This transformation, and there he goes.
He's
all happy, and that toy looks cool. I can't wait for the mini ply of this, actually, so I can pose it.
I love that they get to bring their toys with them.
Yeah.
That's so good.
And there he is, posing it up. Again, this transition's always really great. You're in this ring fantasy into the actual real world, but the ring's still there, and then he lands, and the ring's gone.
Yeah.
This is amazing. This is one of the best parts of this episode. I can't believe it.
I think it is the best part of the episode.
They really went full force with the them being buddies, and the reveal at the end is even better. What are they called? Purikura.
Purikura.
That's what those pictures are called.
Purikura.
It's bigger. No.
It's really good.
Yeah. And yeah, he just sucks at him, huh?
What's that?
It's just a GIF on my computer. Nobody can see it, so
Exactly.
No, but you.
I can see it.
You
Oh,
can
not
see
even
it.
me.
Oh yeah, only you can see it.
Oni sister.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Only one person that could be.
It's probably Sakurako.
Nope. It's ISHIIRAN.
Yeah, it's ISHIIRAN. Yes.
So yeah, they find themselves in this building. I'm gonna stop it in case it's like slowing down my computer. It's not, because it's just a
GIF.
Just a GIF. Oh, that one doesn't get bigger. Yeah, so they're in this building. I guess they're nearby. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
But here's the boom boom. I told you.
Let's see what this tire guy has.
So what were you gonna say about this?
The chest pieces are different. Whenever you have a form with a golden Tega sword, you get the chest piece of the person who's wearing it. Like Blue here has the blue chest piece. It's the shoulders plus the circle connected by little underparts on the sides of the body to connect to the circle, so it's all one big chest piece. That's not in the suit. That's an extra piece that they have to make for that. In the suit, it's just the shoulder pads that are added, that are just into the suit. The chest is into the suit, and there's no
I see what you're
extra
saying.
piece.
Yeah. So yeah, that way that chest piece is universal.
Yeah,
that can be
exactly.
put on any other. I do like about this transformation is, do we see the tires going to the back like it does in the boonboomger suit?
Oh,
But it's not there.
It's not there. It's there.
You can't see him.
It's in spirit.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right. The chest piece is different from what they actually have.
Yeah.
But it's so that they can just use it for every whatever suit that they. So this implies that they already fought and beat whoever this was.
Yeah.
I wonder who it was. I wonder if we'll ever get like the backstory to it.
I'll take a guess. It was what's his name? The
Taya.
No. It was
Kira.
No, it was what's his name? Information broker. Chashiro.
Chashiro?
Yeah. Blue on blue.
Okay. I do hope they do sort of do a flashback. They maybe blue and yellow each have one.
Yeah. Who does yellow have?
We can see. I want to see how he gets it though, because he didn't get Kogaroger.
I know who he's gonna have.
Ryuger.
Yeah, he's gonna have Courager.
Or
Or
Ranger.
yeah, the other dinosaur one.
Blue Soldier. He shoots the bullets. I like that he does the boonboomger thing where he like controls it with the steering it, and they shoot him.
And he gets the gun
down. Yeah, he has the boonboomger gun and the changer.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's cool.
Again,
Look at them tires.
Using the boonboomger fight style. Pretty cool. He shouts and he stops the lasers.
Oh, it's really cool wire work that just happened before that. That one scene right there, really cool wire work.
Yes, it was. I didn't take pictures because it was wire work. You couldn't really convey it really well in pictures. Yeah, he's back. So who knows how long he was there? But this was a really, really cool shot.
Bam! Look at him. Throws him.
Kicks him off to the side, to the background, and then that's when the mech comes crashing down. We pan up and we see.
And now to mech fight.
Now it's a mech fight. Yeah, now they're fighting. This was cool. Like we were saying, they're fighting, so we can see them doing their faces and everything to the actual punch. I like that it's pretty well conveyed. Like we've seen it in Sentai countless times that in the cockpit you can have them moving and then the mech will move.
Yeah.
But here they do this. Like they superimpose back and forth the two pictures to like, oh, he's doing what he's doing. Like, no, we know
really
that.
Punching.
No, we know he does that. I just like that it's like taking like an old school approach to showing how powers work.
But he also has the controls. Really cool.
This was dumb.
Yeah, what are they hitting?
They're aiming for this decrepit building, I guess. Pretty funny. That is a cool helmet. It's a cool suit. It's a good mech robot design.
It'd be cooler if the yellow was a better shade, but I mean that's stupid yellow. So
I think it's weird that it's yellow because it's a yellow T-Rex. We've never had that.
yeah,
All been red. Yeah, and then we're back to the ring again. See, this is really cool. He like uppercuts him up. We see the ring underneath him, and he shoots up. As he shoots up, the ring disappears. Now we're back on the earth. I love this constant transition, this constant changing between the fight, like ring fight, to real world. I like it a lot.
how much real mech fight is in this? Because I know, like percentage wise,
I don't know. We like this though, right?
I loved it. This is probably my favorite move. This is probably my favorite move ever in fighting. I love pile drivers. I love pile drivers. So this was the Tega sword driver.
Yeah, this is great. I can't imagine like how they did this. What'd they do?
I really
Both on wires?
was there an explosion at the bottom?
Not really.
Reversed footage, wire work, pulled them up.
Okay. I can see that.
Because geez, look at that impact.
Yeah, I appreciate this too, where they show the dude in there and he's upside down as well. Very good. And he does a little macho pose at him.
Green screen.
Yeah, this is the end, huh?
Green screen.
Oh yeah, because they're on the lot,
Oh yeah.
like right there too. On
Damn.
the fucking lot. This is cool. They both do their supers. That's their. I play fighting games. They play their finishing attacks.
Yeah.
Blue first shoots everybody, and then yellow. Oh yeah,
How could you forget?
goes back to it again. So they both explode. They do good, and then red does his combo shit.
I think a 7-hit combo. 7 or 9-hit combo.
I think I read 11. I don't remember.
Oh snap!
But yeah, I hope they keep it up. I really want to see other fighters, other rangers do it too. I want to see them do combos.
I just want a for real. Like it was cool here that they had like 2 different shots where like they moved it to a little bit. I just need a static shot, a static frame.
The first episode.
Yeah, but with 2 people and no moving of the camera, just the person moving.
I
need that.
A 5-team one of these, a 5-member one of these.
That'd be really.
Where red does it and maybe uppercuts him and blue's in the sky or green's in the sky, I guess, because he's flying. It gets a couple hits, shoots him down. Yellow, boom, boom. You know, I want that. That's gonna be sick.
From here, it kind of looks like that coral, huh?
Like a Marvel tag fighting game.
Oh,
That would be so cool. Maybe even do that where when the other ranger comes in, the other one runs out the frame. And you run away. Yeah, that'd be sick. Oh, I hope they do that.
that'd be cool. Or like
Just go full fighting game.
Injustice, where you'd hit him off the screen and it goes to a different part of a different map.
Yeah.
How you say?
That punch. You know, the
Yeah, that like in Street Fighter, the stunner lock.
the waves come off of it.
Oh yeah. From the shot before, I don't know why this popped in my head. That coral looks like Kiji brother.
Your Don Brothers pilled.
I'm not Don Brothers pilled. This is Don Brothers. This whole show is Don Brothers pilled. This is Inoue pilled.
Like father, like daughter.
Cuts the man open.
Yeah. Interesting that he thought to do this.
Yeah.
But he did, and he gets her. He saves her. Pulls her out. I would have been cool if he like crumbled. Like he didn't have a skeleton anymore. It'd be gross.
It'd be real gross.
He explodes, you know, and then she faints. That's what I was saying. That, you know, if she just not constantly, but next time she gets pulled again, and then she faints and she doesn't know, and
Yeah, it'd be cool.
keep doing that. Not a lot, but you know, you can. Did it in the second episode, and then he wins, and then
Count the winnings.
I didn't even realize until this shot that it was gloomy the whole episode. Like it was gray outside.
Yeah.
The whole episode, and then you know he wins all the money or whatever, and he blows a hole, and it's
Cuts through the sky.
I didn't even realize that.
Real nice oil painting.
Cool touch. Yeah, definitely not real. The winner goes you wolf. Yeah, this is nice. So yeah, this is the big reveal at the end here,
Yeah.
where he also had the same fucking
It wasn't one-sided. It was never one-sided.
what is it called again?
Pudu card?
Purikuda.
Pudukuda.
Right.
Pudukuda pick. Best friends. Best friends forever.
I just realized I can do this. There it is. That's what I've been showing him. Oh, it's a video.
It's a video.
It's the first time I've shown
Oh wow,
a
it's a
moving
video.
picture on here.
Look at that. We're breaking boundaries here.
Thank you, Ran.
It was all thanks to Ran.
Yeah, and then he
My buddy Cassius
is really hurt. It's great. I saw somebody write that this is great. This is the first time we get a general who cares about each of his generals or whatever. I don't think that's the case. I think it was just this dude.
Yeah, just that guy.
It's just this one guy. If next week we get another one and he has the same kind of armband, but it's like blue or something, or different, then it would definitely cheapen this.
It would lessen the bond.
Yeah. If he's just like that with everyone, it would be funny, I guess. Like, he,
on to the next friend.
he's like that with everybody, and that they all believe they're his best friend.
That would suck.
But it would be funny. But it would really, if the whole show he rides on this one dude being killed.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
For Cassius.
Yeah.
God, look at his anger.
Fucking pissed. This Phantom Mirage villain.
Blue.
She's thinking about them. What these dudes are about, yellow and blue. Then the thing in the background awakens or whatever.
Jesus Christ. It's a Gundam.
It's gonna offer insight. I can't wait for that mini plow. Maybe.
It's the head.
Actually, all these mech. Oh man, there's gonna be a lot of mech in this series. I hope they do something about that. That'd be really cool to have an army of mech, especially if they do the thing that they've been doing with like the Monsters of the Week, where they just change the top and it's the same bottom. Yeah. If you can give me a evil robot base and then like 5 different tops you can do, that'd be sick.
Oh yeah, next day.
Yeah.
And it's his.
That is weird, right?
Yeah.
That Yellow bought the shop basically, themed it after Gozyuger.
Yeah.
And put red there.
I also like how I guess Yellow is just loaded.
Yeah.
I guess,
See?
Right?
Who cares?
I guess he's just loaded, right? he bought the store and she's not the manager anymore.
Nope.
She's just the property owner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but she still asks, for rent. Yeah. That's a lot. I got so much egg.
So it has to be something else in that omelet, right? It has to be rice.
It's got to be rice. Yeah. It's a different color too.
Look at those egg fingers. Golly.
It's a lot.
Not enough. Not enough.
Not enough ketchup. You're right. I want that. I want it. Let me try it. Give me it. And then blue's already there. Like, yeah, they just like, this is another thing I was talking about. It's a Inoue written series. Things just happen. Fuck it. This is the base.
It's better for us to know each other. It's better. It's better for us to keep in touch.
And Yellow is the one who did it, I guess. Sure. The idol with all the money didn't do it.
Yeah.
It's just whatever, dude.
I like to think that they had like a bidding war. Like, I want to make my idol themed restaurant with just me. And no, I want to make my Tega themed restaurant with just me.
This is, I think, going to be Dawn Brothers Part 2 in some ways.
Oh God. I hope in some ways.
I do really like Black Unicorn. Like, I don't know if you follow her on Instagram or anything. She's great. Say her name. Oh, Kohaku. Shia Kohaku. Oni sister.
Oh.
I don't know if there's any way anybody's ever going to top her.
As a crazy lady?
As a Sentai, my favorite Sentai lady. Yeah. Recently, Gokai Yellow is still number 1. But Shia Kohaku, oh my God. Like, Oni sister. Have her come back.
She's just funny, man.
Have her come back. Have her be anybody. Bring a girl to be a Red Ranger. That'd be cool.
Have her be Momoitaro.
That would have been cool.
Yeah.
But it's somebody else. That's fine.
I also like
what?
Just how they found him. How did they find him?
What, the shop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd they know?
Yeah.
Also, I hope this is taking from Dawn Brothers in some ways, not in others, because I want this show to have an ending.
Yeah.
I want things to like have answers.
What's your favorite 10 themed writer?
Decade.
Okay. Because that doesn't.
Because he never ends.
But yeah, I like that. Resolution. He gave it back. He signed it.
He
Devalued
degraded the
it.
hell out of it.
But he came in there in his suit. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
His little idol suit.
Yeah.
And he books it because I gotta get a job.
I gotta find a job now.
I like that too. Like, doesn't she use them? I was like, look, they got money.
Yeah.
And then this is just a storyline's gonna keep going. I guess he's gonna pop up later.
I love that he kept the 250 yen.
Yeah,
in like a little string.
He made a necklace about it. But he's not done.
No, he's super dramatic. He's like, someday.
Yeah.
Someday, Hoiru.
So
we'll fight.
I wonder if it's gonna be in a summer movie, or he's gonna come back near the end. Because I can see him coming back. It's gonna be cool.
He'll be the last one.
Or maybe he's gonna like randomly fight him again to give him the Kuwagata Oger ring.
Oh yeah.
But they are gonna meet boonboomger versus Gozyuger.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have words about that for sure. Or maybe he's gonna come back and play both characters.
That'd be crazy.
Ore. Or Dare. Ore.
Yeah.
I noticed my box had a picture of the Bioman on it. That's cool.
Bioman.
That's the episode.
Pretty cool. Oh, look at that. Man, such a good cast right there.
Hopefully. I don't know shit about green or pink. Or green or black, excuse me.
Yeah. I hope Green's good. He has such a Joker smile, and he's green. Call him the Jonkler.
I don't know. Yeah, green could be a wild card because he looks pretty selfish, honestly.
Yeah, he's reminding me a lot of Dupan from Geats.
Yeah, he reminds me of another writer, Ryoma? No, Great Boy.
Great Boy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Ryoma, Ryuji.
No, it's
Ryuki.
What's his fucking name? Like the character's name. Sorry guys if you're listening and you're shouting the name of the guy. Takatora's little brother. Ryugen. Which is... Don't say it.
Michizune Kurishima. Yeah. Michizune, Michi, Ryugen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's giving me those vibes.
Yeah, you got it, dude. Yeah. Except Michi sucks.
Yeah.
Sucks hard, dude.
I want to rewatch Gaim.
Like, he's probably... Oh, man. Probably like my most hated writer in anything.
It's pretty funny. He sucks. All right. I think that's it. Almost 3 hours.
Yeah, this is crazy.
And we recorded earlier.
This is crazy.
Do you want to say final thoughts on the episode?
Oh yeah, it's really good. I really like the fighting. I really the transitions they're really doing. I like the expressiveness of the villains, and the character connections that we have. I want to see that elaboration for yellow and blue, and I also want to see how we put in black into this. Not so much green because he's a student or whatever, so he can be like whatever. But what does a detective have to do with any of this? And like, what do the rest have to do with any of this, right? Like, where is this? Tell me why.
I didn't even notice Valen being all creepy there.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
He chilling.
Big chillin'. The Gochizo down there too. And
yeah, they're all around. And the rings are on top. Shoma is grabbing the red one.
Yeah. Okay. I liked it a lot. Like I mentioned before, I'm getting Inoue vibes, which is not a bad thing. Superhero Time airs right after Precure writer Sentai. I found out after this episode aired that the writer of that episode of Precure was also Inoue. She wrote Precure and she wrote Gozyuger this weekend.
Very cool.
But
Inoue week.
all three superhero time shows written by women.
Oh, look at that. Women's Week.
That's great. Good job. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up.
I don't know if you can go back to the roll call. There's just one thing I want to point out.
Roll call from the intro?
Yeah, from the intro. Because it's in like the homage section of this notes.
What part of it?
It is the Gozyugers doing the roll call in front of the thing right before they get attacked.
Oh, here?
Yes. Is there a frame before or after that?
I have the explosion thing.
Is there one right before that?
No.
Oh, okay. But in the opening, that Gozyuger's pose, they put up their 5 hands and do this thing like this. They put up their 5 hands and put a fist back. Is the Go Rangers roll call pose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super homages to this thing. I thought it looks cool because it looks so cool. Look at that. That's got to be an homage.
Gonna be a good year, I think. Always have fun with Sentai every year. Yeah, let's go. And one of my favorite female suit actors is back to play Goju Unicorn.
Who'd that be?
Ayumi Shimizono. Who was also...
Jane.
No.
No, really?
No, she was... Well, she was a lot of Sentai before. She was Hammy.
Yeah, okay.
She was Kirame Pink, I think. No, she was Zio Tiger. Anyway.
Oh, wow.
She was also Rene.
Oh, was she?
A unicorn.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. Did you look her up?
No, I'm trying to look her up right now.
Suit
actors.
But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode.
Little lady.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Little lady, yeah.
She's the one that had the dogs.
She was in fucking Power Rangers.
Yeah, a suit actress.
She's Pink Dino Fury Ranger.
That's where she was last year? 2 years ago?
And she's... Yeah. And she's the Purple Dino Charge Ranger, female.
That might be left... No, that's definitely left over from Sentai. That's the Sentai footage. They're just crediting her. Or unless they took her over there to do more suits over there.
Maybe.
Stunts over there. All right. That's going to be it for us, guys. Thank you, everybody, for listening, for watching.
She was Oni's sister as well.
What?
In the Nimpu Sentai Hurricaneer versus Dawn Brothers.
Not for the whole thing. Yeah, she was
Oni's sister.
Thank you so much for listening, for watching, for being a part of this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Super Blast X everywhere. Join us hopefully for a stream tonight. I'm thinking of making a new Mario Odyssey save file, or, and this is probably what I'm gonna start the stream with, finishing Ape Out. I played a bunch of that last week.
Yeah.
And I had a lot of fun. We're probably gonna actually jump into that. But Super Blast X, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know. Thank you, everybody.
And this has been Toku Tony. You can catch me everywhere at Toku Tony, except for Twitter. On Twitter, I'm the Toku Tony.
They don't need to follow you there. That place sucks.
You can catch me everywhere at Toku Tony, even LinkedIn, even Farmers Meat. Bye-bye.
Bye.